Prepare yourself to take a voyage into the unknown.
It's like I said, we're super casual tonight. Look at it. She's right in there. That she did well. You're fine. Don't
Scoot right in.
You allowed me
I've
to give
been
you.
here the whole time. I don't know what you're talking
No idea.
about.
That's right. So that is right. All right, folks. Hello to anybody that's out there tonight in D&D land on the Rejects channel. Oh, look at that. Boom. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, Francis, yes.
None of them. Fort Worth Bell.
Who else could it be? That's right.
17 months in a row.
So that is what we get here. So you know that we're so
stop it. You stop it.
So, she joined. I wanted her to say hello. So
we're going to ask Mama Prater what your middle name is, and we are going to call you your full name.
McDonald.
I have Mama Prater's cell phone number now. I can text her right now.
Yep. Mama Prater will be seen shortly somewhere. We're not going to divulge everything, but something might be happening in the mix with Mama Prater. Yes, folks, we're professionals here. This is how we start all our shows. But welcome. Thank another sub. Who's this going to be? Oh, look at that. Gallbladder woman. There you go. Well, thanks for sticking around. Folks, we're here. We're the Rejects. This is the Rise Up Against Slave Lords with the hot toddies, the ladies above me here that you see in the overlay. We're here to play tonight. A little loose, little casual tonight. Since we're dark next week and not playing, we're just having some fun. But I don't think there'll be major spoilers tonight. But you never know. I could be lying. But we're here. Hope everybody's doing well. Got Gary Con next week and Gamers for Giving. Don't forget, Duff. If you'll see over there on the other side of the overlay there, I think we're at 13 or 17. I can't see it so small on my screen right now, but we're trying to get to 3,500. So almost halfway there. We're right at. So 13, no. I can't even add. Yeah, so.
You can do, it's okay, Duff. You can admit you can't do math.
Oh, well, I'm short. My brain's elsewhere as always.
Hashtag D&D.
Numbers are hard.
I think we're playing D&D tonight. Let's do our introductions.
I'm not prepared.
Not prepared. How can you not be prepared? What the hell? Folks, like I said, let's do introductions. Isra, you're up first. Say hello to everybody. You know the routine. You're professional.
Am I?
Probably.
I thought that this was the Prater's Rejects channel.
Oh, okay.
Am I in the right place?
Ouch.
Don't do it, stop.
Stop it.
You basically asked for it.
It's my button that I just push.
Terrible. Hi guys, I'm Francis. I go by Fort Worth Bell here on Twitch and on Twitter. You can find my jewelry store over on Etsy under Southern Studio Home. I play Isra Gray. She's the Aesmar Paladin mama bear of the group, and she's not sure she likes our new party member yet. She's not sure. Should know about that one.
Oh.
Yeah, Lori's going, what the hell? Yeah, you missed some last week. Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm. It's got nothing to do with the fact that she's a drow. Nothing to do with that.
Oh, sure.
The fact that she is a pain in Isra's ass.
Conveniently has nothing to do with the drow thing. You're right.
Oh,
nothing.
My Lord. Oh. Maslani, say hi to everybody.
Hi, I'm Lori. I play Maslani. She is our 7th level rogue, 1st level bard, because I just wanted Vicious Mockery that bad that I decided to dual class in bard so I could mock people. Because why not? Let's see. I tattoo in beautiful downtown Golden, Colorado at Faith Tattoo, voted the #1 tattoo shop in Golden. Let's see. You could get me on social medias, Instagram, Facebook at my name, which I think they will post. And let's see. We've got about 25 events that 37 Zombies will be running at Gen Con this year that have been approved so far. So that's exciting because we will be there live and in person. And oh my God, I can't wait to be at a convention.
And we hope.
And yeah, and that's it.
All right. West, say hello.
Hi, I'm Rose. I go by Ghost Adventures on Twitter. That's Ghost Adventures with a Q instead of a G. I am not Zach Baggins, even though sometimes I wish I was. I I am the local drow wizard / nuisance, and technically I just wanted to shout out my local game store, Crazy Squirrel, because they're great, and I've been playing there since 2017. And I just saw the other day they have a plush of the bitch basically, and I was so excited that I was just like, I have to let everyone know this. So like, there is displacer kittens out there in the real world, and I'm excited about that. But yeah.
Okay, very well. Sorrow.
Hey guys, it's Fairy Fate, playing Sorrow, our child tiefling who will hopefully set the world on fire one day. That's her goal in life. Yeah.
And Vix.
Hey guys, I'm Kirsten, or Myriad. I am playing the High Elf Cleric Vixera. I'm an artist. You can find me on Twitter mostly at Myriad_X. And I'm also the social media manager for Praetors. So if you see a little posty post on any of the social media, give it a like, give it a retweet, give it a little comment, some engagement. And Duff, you need to change the title of the stream.
Oh, God. It's your putty. See, I knew I forgot something. Oh. Oh, darn it.
Wait, what am I missing?
I forgot to change the title of the stream when I started things up. Oh, it's Ant. Yeah. Okay, give me a second here.
It's not a death stream unless something goes wrong.
Yeah, okay. So I'm short timing it already. My brain's already in Wisconsin for JaGaryCon and all that we're entailed there. I've got a buttload of things I've got to get prepped on my notebook and VMix for the streams up there. And I haven't done it yet because I keep playing War Thunder with Loco. But so I've got to do it tomorrow. But I'm Duff563, operator here, DM here on the Rejects. We'll be dark next week as I travel up to Wisconsin to produce shows up there for Mr. Gygax and crew. And then we come back and we ramp up some new content, some programming. We've got some things to try to work out at GaryCon with some people, and then I'm going to bring back we're going to bring back a couple of alien shows after we get back. And so we're not sure what nights those are going to be, but we're going to run the intro at least once or twice, Charity of the Gods, and then we're going to step into those who have not played Destroyer of Worlds and run that, and then the new one they just released, which we got to get into, Fancy Guns, The Heart of Darkness. And I have not read it yet, but apparently it's good stuff. So yeah, plenty of aliens. And then we're looking at some Deadlands. We're thinking we're going to get back our yeehaw here with some Savage Worlds. While the D&D shows are going on, we're just going to make some changes to the channel to get some different rule sets on and showcase those for a little while. So we'll see. And what else? Strixhaven, and Kirsten knows that. That's our other females show. We'll start back up on Mondays with Mr. Polanski, our DM Esquire.
In recognition for the presence of Celtic Ball 13 in
Celtic. What's up, Celtic?
Bow before you.
He loves his intros. Thank you, sir. Good to see you. But yeah, so we're gonna have that starting back up. The little Strixhaven, Harry Potter meets D&D. Basically, that's the best way to describe it. We've seen a few other channels starting up, but we got some twists and turns we're going to be throwing into that show. We'll announce those later. And then we're gonna bring a game night to the channel one night. We're not just sure what night that's gonna be. We're just kind of sit around and play different games and have people kind of get in and out of chat and Discord and hang out and just have fun while there's things going on. But I just haven't given it much thought because Gary Con has been a focus for a good couple of months here. Did I miss anything, Kirsten? You're a content manager, you know that. What's
No, that's about it. But we're not going dark next week. We are going to be live on Saturday into Sunday for Gamers for Giving, which is benefiting the Gamers Outreach Organization. It's basically doing these little go-karts for kids in hospitals, so it lets them, play some video games, have that little normal childhood experience. We're looking to raise $3,500. Right now, we're at, I think, like 1,200. So we're almost halfway there. Our Tiltify link is up. You can either, I think is it down below? Yeah, it's down below.
It's down below. It's a button. Yep.
So yeah, you could donate now if you want, if you're not able to catch next week, because I know it is GaryCon, so there is that little interference, but we didn't really have much of a choice with the date. But yeah, so we're going to kick that off at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday the 26th. And we're going for a full 24 hours, so tune in for that.
Because the first show out of the gate has got Megan Caves and Matt Jowett and Wiley Hobbit. Yeah, Josh got a nice little game coming out. And it was good to have, it'll be interesting. Nice to have Megan and a few other notable people come join the channel for a night. So we're looking forward to that. I'll be trying to watch some of it because that's Saturday night. Stefan's game will be running, so I don't have to produce that Saturday night. So I'll get to watch. Oh, hello. What was that? Something just donated. Thank you. Whatever that was. That was a nice little...
Thank you, Francis.
Oh, thank you, Francis. We appreciate that. Hey, since Lori wasn't here, anybody want to give us a recap? You know what? It should be Francis. It should be Isra and Rose, since they had the lovely, discussion. Oh, wait, but yeah, so y'all actually wrapped up combat here. We'll talk about that in a second. I'm sorry. But y'all want to give us a recap of what happened last week? Crickets, folks. Crickets.
Oh, you're not talking.
You're muted.
You're muted.
The drow muted you.
Hello?
Did not!
Hi.
I do have silence, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
You silenced her and
great.
you didn't tell her.
We got to an encampment town, and Vix and Sorrow went in and basically got us a guide, and the rest of us stayed and guarded the camp. Aisha's focus was on guarding their backs, so she borrowed your spyglass and was basically like keeping an eye in that direction. You set booby traps all over the camp, and Quest was, helping guard until she decided to get in my face and ask me if it was really helpful to, be using the spyglass to keep an eye on them, that they're big girls, they can take care of themselves. And when Aisha politely let her know that, this is what she needs to do, this is what Aisha needs to do to keep everyone safe, she stood in front of the spyglass and physically blocked me, so I had to go climb up on top of the Vardo in order to man my post.
As long as she didn't hurt the spyglass.
She didn't hurt the spyglass.
No.
Okay, thanks.
No, it was all I did nothing wrong. I'm 100% innocent. I just saw that Isra was having a really hard time and deciding that stalking was the best way to cope. And so I was trying to have a conversation with her and be like, hey, maybe this isn't good. Maybe you shouldn't do this. It's a little controlling and possessive and weird. And she was like, get out of my way. I'm going to punch you. And I was like, okay, well, sure. And then she climbed on top of the
wagon Bardo.
Bardo.
Wagon.
Yeah, to keep watching and it was like, all right, I'll leave her alone. But yeah, it was not good.
It was fun.
And then Vix had to mediate when she got back, which was beautifully
She's not
awkward.
a good mediator.
So well done.
Did you not roll for mediate?
Vix,
No, she did just
Vix
fine.
didn't know how to combat that.
Yep.
Vix
And
is
then-
a throw spells, ask questions later kind of person. Like,
We got a visitor that now guiding you, old Hob, who
Yeah,
is a guide from the town.
Sorrow hates him.
Sorrow does not trust him at all and is messing with him. But he was sly enough to understand what was going on. And most of the time, Maslany was taking care of stuff around camp and having to deal with QB because he's now a teenager and he doesn't appreciate, apparently, mom all up in inside his biz. And so he's doing things and knocking things over, causing trouble with the cat, bitching him
Oh,
or,
he did try to eat a horse.
he tried to eat a horse. And then
Is
and
it
then
one
he
of
stuck
our
it,
horses?
yeah, he stuck his
Yes.
tongue. He stuck
Oh.
what you believe his tongue out at you one time or two, and then slid off. And yeah, that's kind of where we left it. And old Hob had the
Shit.
group. Yeah, actually, so Hob, we got in the next morning. The group left, and that night, we made camp. And that was when some orcs and ogres tried to waylay the group in the middle of the night, and you dispatched them. I think that is where we last left off, and so
Our
the group.
DM was a little irritated about how quickly we dispatched.
Yeah, I have to bump up the CRs of this group. Apparently, my wilderness encounters are piss poor in hardness, but that's okay.
We also found out that there are things in the woods called broken ones, which are human-like,
Oh yeah.
but they've got body parts in weird places. Like one was climbing up a tree, and it had like an arm
out of its head.
And then there
Yeah.
was another one that had swords for legs. So we're in these weird woods, and
You've
there's
heard about them.
Scary.
Heard about them.
people,
Yeah, old
yeah.
Hob told you that
We haven't
they've
seen
been-
them yet,
seen anything. Yes, that's right.
but they're
We're
supposedly
in the thick of it.
experiments.
They're somewhere around there. Experiments of something. The group doesn't, that's all he's heard or figured out, but he doesn't believe it because he's not seen it. But a couple of the other trackers that are in the Pomarge area, because we have this map, which we old school, yeah, where y'all are kind of at. Y'all have come out of the woods area where the town of Fennell. You kind of came down, and then we're going to make a kind of an immediate kind of easterly change in direction to start heading into the Drakensgrab Hills toward where you believe this structure is. It's on the map. You're kind of doing a around the back maneuver on it instead of going straight down the Slaver Road. You guys are posing as not minus, but what's the big word? Business women, but you have a oh crap, what's that you own over in the damn dark shelf? The quarry. Quarry owners. Yeah, quarry. I got big words, so it's like I said, I'm short timing it. Okay.
You okay tonight, Duff?
No, probably not. So you know what? It just is what it is. So that's what happened. And then let's see. So you did that. We had the fight. And then as always, that we have morning
First thing in the
time.
morning?
First time in the morning again. And then someone wakes up having a bad dream. And who could it be but
I guess you win. I guess my friends really aren't coming to save me. Vix, I'm scared. Help me, please, Vix. Vix.
I already had my dream.
Vix, where are you? I don't care how many times you bring that knife out. I will never be one of you.
There you go.
Is this like a recurring nightmare?
Yeah, for all of y'all. You didn't know that? Yeah, because I
For
mean,
all of us?
you
Or
okay?
just-
Well, let's see. Where? One second.
I don't
yeah.
need to hear it.
Hasn't heard
It's
yet.
fine.
You know what? Because then.
Just waking
No,
up
wait,
and being like,
no.
Vix.
So hold on. So you got another one. So then also, we'll just go ahead and get it out of the way.
down! They're coming for you, Moss. They're coming for you. They're gonna take
Well.
everything you love and they're gonna take it away from you. You better run, Moss. You better run, Moss. I don't think
That's not-
anyone's coming to save us anymore.
There you
Did you
go.
say save us?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crap.
There you go. Those are our last two. So yes, these have been plaguing y'all throughout for the last week. So at night, except for Quest, because Quest is going, I don't know what y'all's problem are. Sounds like y'all need to get better sleep. So
Yeah, it sounds
there
like
you
a
go.
you problem.
That's right. So, but they affect all of you. Yes. There you go. Okay. So, I guess we had break camp. We can have our long rest because there was really no big deal there. Let me give that to y'all. Whoopee. And old Hob says we're continuing on. He's after I think because y'all were having a little bit of an argument, or it was the altercation and was going on, and Vix was trying to, mediate everything going on, and old Hob was over there going, "Oh boy, what have I got myself into?"
Hob and Moz weren't getting along either because Hob was telling you how your traps were bad.
Thank you.
It was-
That's right.
Oh,
Okay.
well, she could fuck
Oh,
off
Hob
with
is man.
Drea.
So
Yeah.
So Hob, yeah. So you
so
and Hob,
Iser and I are cool. Okay.
yeah, you and Iser are fine. Old Hob is a tracker,
Oh yeah, yeah. Hob.
Trunner and
Oh,
all
Hob,
that, and
okay.
so you put some kind of alert traps and stuff around camp, when they got
Cans and
close,
string and all that stuff.
just to keep
Yeah.
to alert and
Yeah.
all that. And Hob, and what Sorrow was trying to make Hob step in him and hurt himself or just mess up, and then he would make a little snide comment about you need to do it better than this, and you go, no, I don't think so, and then y'all would get over there and then look back and forth, and then every now and then y'all
Does
would
Hob sleep?
very much so.
Okay. Let me know. Is he still asleep?
Well, y'all, you had the fight in the middle of the night, so but he's over, he's on his own,
But like,
'cause
how
he's-
far away is Hob? Because you don't
But
fuck
she-
with my traps.
Well, he didn't fuck with them. He just,
Well,
a
you know
couple.
what I mean.
Well, actually, he did. I think he did. I remember you said a
did.
few. You'd said a few, and then when y'all turned around and walked off, he kind of reached down and fixed one a little bit. Made it a little bit better. Without you looking, because you were dealing with QB. You were dealing
where
with
does Hob
QB.
sleep exactly?
But you need Hob because Hob has got to get y'all into the Drakensgrab Hills. At least you think.
Do we though?
No, wait.
Sorrow
no,
is
I'll
so
make it-
anti-Hob.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
Okay. So no, this is good. This is good RP. So, does Hob sleep without shoes on? Just saying.
Oh no.
No, I don't think you would know better at night to wake up and have to get moving. Yeah.
He wouldn't take his shoes off. Damn it! I was gonna put
Not for
Lego
night.
type stuff underneath his
Little
ribcage to
caltrops.
Stand up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Caltrop,
basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, love it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll get him.
What's up, Josh?
I'll get him back.
You get him back. Well, y'all had a detente, but there
Wait,
were some.
Oh,
He had a couple of good ideas. You had a couple of good eyes. Think, I didn't. You had those kind of revelation a few moments,
Right.
and then same thing. But he did. He did pull that. When you weren't looking, he kind of changed a few and said, "Oh, it's better this way." And he.
can
You
I
know.
just put
I
his
kind
hand
of
in a cup of warm
interpreted it
water
as-
while he's sleeping?
Uh-huh.
That's good. I
I did-
kind of interpreted it as mansplaining a little bit.
So yeah, well, there's no doubt. Yes.
Oh, so
yeah.
it was mansplaining. Oh yeah,
It
so
was-
totally putting his hand in a cup of warm water while he sleeps and then just sneaking away. If I have to roll for it, I will.
He's pretty. He's pretty. I mean, that's you can if
I'll
you
roll
want
for
to.
it. I'll roll for it. What stealth? What do I got to roll for?
What do you want to do again? Tell me again here against old Hobby.
Remember the thing when you were a teenager and you put someone's hand in warm water while they were sleeping?
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm doing that.
Oh crap! All you gotta do is you gotta roll. Beat a sleight of hand. Beat a 7.
Sleight of hand and beat a
If
7.
only he had a bra, because you used to take people's
Bam.
bras and put them in the freezer, and then in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
morning they didn't have a choice but to wear it.
Oh my lord,
Yep.
we're 4-year-olds here. Well, that's
Sleepover antics.
pretty standard. So you put his hand in warm water in the middle of the night, and now he's going to wake up with a little wetness. You're trying to say, okay, yeah.
That's what it gets.
Well, if
You're
he's
like, I haven't-
old, like,
oh, I'm
that's kinda
sorry,
normal
Hop,
for
I
him,
brought-
right?
You were tossing and turning. I brought you some warm water. I thought it would help you sleep, like warm milk. You must have stuck your hand in it. I have no
Oh my
idea why you would have
God.
done that.
Their
You have a
guide
little
into the
spot there,
Pomars and
sir.
oh my. Okay, so we have
right.
bedtime, nighttime pranks with Moz. It's a new show
It's a new
on
show
the
on
Reject.
on
It's
Rejects.
on Rejects. Nighttime pranks.
Never mansplained to Moz.
Hijinks with Moz.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yep. So you got a little yeah, and then Sorrow's keeping her distance because she just doesn't trust Hobbs at all, old Hob at all.
Did anyone like try and get a read on him to make sure that he's cool and on the?
Yeah, I talked to Vix.
Up
Vix
and up?
brought him into
Thanks,
camp.
liked him.
Yes.
Okay, she rolled well and she liked him. Check.
Yeah, they went into this Finral, which was kind of a hovel of a village and all that, but it had lots of different humanoids in it, but there was a human. It was like a mini Highport, but not, nothing of stone structures or anything like that. Maybe the inn in the center had some, was kind of a wooden structure, but this was on the kind of the outskirts of the forest and the hills of Drakenskab. And so, but y'all kind of decided that we need somebody to kind of get us in the Pomars to help us cross over, because where you're going now, there's really, from this direction, there's really no major roads. There's trails and all that, but the group thought it best to find somebody that could help track and guide him that way. And old Hob turned up.
Isra did vibe check him with the paladin skill,
Mhm.
and then also threatened him as well, and said, like, if you do anything, we will destroy you. Also, if someone gives you tries to offer you more money, we're giving him 5 gold a day, by the way. If someone tries to give you more money, come to us first, because we'll give you a better deal. But also, if you betray us, we will destroy you.
We'll kill you.
So
Got it.
yeah.
He seemed to get the picture. He's on board.
Yep. So yeah, he did. He's doing his thing. He's tracking along, and just kind of, you had the orgs gotcha, but but they were no big mess. He just kind of saw that was going on and kind of rolled over and said, keep quiet, please. He's trying to get his beauty sleep, and he rolled back over and went back to sleep. Yeah. While y'all took care of the orcs and the ogres. So
Typical man.
yeah.
Women have to do all the work.
Exactly. So but the rest of you, whoa, hello. Beep-a-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. I did change the name on the subs. Oh, what happened? Oh, y'all talking about something
Might
else.
have to
Okay.
refresh, Josh.
Yeah, you got to refresh the Twitch page. I forgot to change the name, but it's changed now. Or the title of the game, if that's what we're talking about. I'm late to the party. As always.
Dude,
We're so close
let's
to our
find
goal.
now.
What's wrong?
I told you we just need to get it started. You
What
guys
happened?
are awesome.
I didn't.
We started out with $1,260 at the beginning of the stream, and we're up to $2,380.
Oh, whoa, hey,
Whoa,
hey, yo,
what?
what's going on here?
What?
What is going on here?
That's a
Because
lot
our
at once.
chat rocks.
It
Because
does.
Fury
Wow.
Fate rocks.
Fury.
Yeah.
That's her
Oh,
gallbladder.
Fury.
Gallbladder made a donation.
Did she donate her gallbladder?
She donated
Sold
her
it on
organ.
the black
Guess how much
market.
it costs?
Yes, yes. So
Black market, yeah.
It's black
See,
market.
See, I told you to bring a jar.
There you go. Well, thank y'all. That is awesome sauce.
And... Jeez.
That is cool. I need to go look. Oh, okay. So yeah, folks. So yeah, remember we're doing our charity next weekend while Gary Con's going on. Those who are watching, Gamers Forgiving, Mech 45 and the crew will be taking over, running shows for 24 hours Saturday afternoon into the Sunday. So please hang out here if you're not watching over in Gary Con. And see what shenanigans he's got going on. He's got a big game starting off with a few names and faces you'll know. You should see it on our Twitter feed, so check it out. And we'll donate. And we got a cart last year. We made enough money to make a cart. This year, we're going for a cart and a half, basically.
So cool.
So little by little. Yep. And that's what we do here. And we needed to do more charity work anyway, so we're going to try to do a few more things throughout the year, and especially during the Halloween season. They have a big push for their charities during the month of October, and just somehow, some way, a lot of people on this channel dig Halloween. Go figure. So we're going to join that. We're going to join that cause for the month. Once it gets closer, we'll figure it all out and see what we're going to do. I probably will bring the haunt back.
I can
put something together.
One of my spooky games.
You do. Yes, we will do that. And we got the haunt, which I've run multiple times through over the last few years, and they have 3 full sessions, 3 full modules that go with that scenario, and we'll probably pull that out and run that over a month's time frame. And a few other things. But anyway, back to this game. So we're back to morning time. Yes, Hobbs got to change his pants, apparently, while the ladies, the hot toddies are getting things together.
Izra, guess what I did?
What? What'd you do?
God.
I made Hobbs be himself.
Oh my god.
And I just I just go running off like a happy little child. I don't know why I just decided to tell the mother that I was naughty, but whatever.
Izra just starts laughing and laughing and laughing and crying and crying and crying. And
This is just staring at her like, are we, what's going on? Are you okay? You good? Why are we crying?
Is she broken?
Moss made him be himself. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
Awkwardly pat Izra on the shoulder. Yeah, it's really hilarious.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's like a delayed react. I'm not. Never mind. I'm not gonna discuss it with you. And Vix is gonna quickly run away.
Yeah.
At this point, we're all terrified of Izra.
She has. Yeah.
She's fucking lost it at this point.
A little bit.
She has some trauma and some issues going on. We don't talk about it anymore.
Trauma.
Jana's like calling out every night now, and we can't get to her fast enough. I don't know that we've shared that anyone else has had dreams, by the way. So Izra thinks that she's the only one, and that everybody thinks that she's crazy.
Well, we know we're having the dreams. We just don't know whether we should tell you, because that's going to freak you out even more than you're already freaked out. So,
Yep. Possibly.
I'll be like, so hey Vix.
We could just yeah.
Are you having those too? Those dreams?
Oh god, you're having them too.
Yeah, but if we tell Izra, she's gonna lose her fucking mind.
Yeah, we can't. We no, absolutely not. We're taking this to our fucking graves.
Sorry.
Scouts honor. Wait, Scouts honor. Whatever it is. Pinky swear. There you go. Pinky swear.
I'm gonna look over at Sorrow. You too. Don't say anything to her.
Me too. What?
Yeah, would they have gotten one, or is it
dreams,
just the 3 of us?
Oh no, Sorrow got one. It was very short.
Oh, okay.
She said to stay with you guys, and then she started laughing like a crazy person. So Sorrow's kind of like brushing it off like some sort of crazy You know, she might have ate too much sugar. Dream.
It was the cheese.
It was the cheese.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Uh,
You're
Hey?
not gonna say anything to Ice or Sorrow. You're gonna. I know you wouldn't anyway, because you don't really give a shit. But you just can't. You can't tell her.
Yeah,
It's only
that's
just gonna make
the
it
part.
worse.
She doesn't care.
Yeah, you don't care about that anyway, so yeah, that's cool. We're good.
After this conversation with Moss, I'm gonna go kind of knock on the Vardo again, be like, "Are we ready to go? Are you okay, Isra?"
I'm fine. Let's go. We're wasting time here.
Okay. I'll look at Moss and just like shake my head and like walk away.
Okay.
Vix is gonna
Isra
ride on
jumps
one of the
up.
horses today.
I should jump
Everyone's
up on
tiptoeing around
the
Mom.
Vardo bench and let's go. Follow the dude. Follow old Hob.
Yeah, well, he's yeah. So, or he's making once he deals with his issue that he's trying to figure out what the hell happened. Yeah, he. Are we ready to go into the
Yeah.
back?
Waiting on you,
Continue
sir.
wilderness. Yeah, well, so y'all also know that we talked about, and he's mentioned that the wagon's going to soon have to be ditched somewhere.
Ditched.
Because you're starting to get into more hills, and you're on trails more than anything else, not even dirt roads anymore.
Can we be like keeping an eye out for like a good place to stash it? Because I'd like to get it back long term if we can. It's not the end of the world if we don't.
Oh, there's no
That'd
doubt.
be nice though.
Yeah, well, and you're in the hills area, so there's multiple places as you move farther into as the hills start even to grow more. We're looking for a place to put brush around it, but you've got what did we decide? You had two
Sorrow.
horses. You'd had two horses with it, but I don't remember what we had pulling it. Was it two more horses? Pack
Yeah, we
horse?
have two
Okay.
horses,
Total,
two
yeah.
Four
pulling
horses.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got the horses to
Yeah.
deal with too.
Sorrow can like druid craft some like stuff around it to like prevent people from. You have druid craft, Sorrow?
I do. The only thing is that the effects don't last that long unless I'm constantly casting it.
Oh, you can't just.
So
like,
we
grow
just
some
get a bunch of
vines?
stuff and put it on top.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do that whole, grow plants all around it.
Yeah, like that.
I don't want people to steal it, you know? Especially that third arm bitch that's wandering around.
What use would she have for a fucking wagon? Like a whole wagon?
It's a third arm, not a third leg. I'm assuming she still needs to get around.
And those beds are much comfier than sleeping out in a bedroll.
Sure.
True. True.
Well, we might have to chase away vagrants when we come back to it then. I don't doubt that squatters would take up a residence.
What's that? What are you rolling?
Yeah. What? Why are we rolling things?
I
The-
do
the
that from time
squatters
to
and
time.
residents.
That's right. That's right.
Make us
yeah,
nervous.
So whenever we have to stash it, I think we all agreed that we had no problem doing
Yeah.
that. We would just take some
Yeah.
precautions.
Well, that's good. Hob says, good plan. Awesome. So, continue in. So, yeah, we're moving around. Yeah, it's a couple of days of traveling, bypassing a few, what the hell was that? Oh, long shot. What's going on? Welcome to the rejects. So you had bypassed a few, which looks like some type of humanoid patrols. You have different tribes that make home in this area. What I mean by tribes of different types of humanoids, whether they are orcs, half orcs, kobolds, goblins, gnolls, all that, and they're throughout the area. He has not seen any sign of the broken ones, but do you have, there's an unease in you can just kind of feel it that has continued to grow as y'all have moved on, and y'all are traveling along, and then he's moving through. Y'all are moving through, a little tree line and all that, and he stops, and he is quite surprised. He's looking at this, and he goes, where did this come from? And this is what he sees. Y'all kind of move up, and let me close my windows here. And let me showcase now. Let me show it better on the map. It is an actual, it is big. It is some type of structure that is jutting out of the landscape. And it is constructed, whatever it is, to resemble an enormous disembodied hand thrusting out of the ground. It looks.
Is that like a door at the bottom?
Yes, there is a door there. There's smooth, some cut stone here, wood. There seems to be a door down there.
There's a door up by the thumb too.
Yeah, or window maybe.
Window.
About how far away are we?
Oh, y'all are good. You're a good 100 yards. When he comes through into this field, there's this hand sticking up out of the ground.
Is each square like 5 feet?
Well, that just.
Or is that just a grid that it's on?
Oh, that's just the grid. Okay, so there's the map. The map is also on here where when you start moving inside, because you just don't see the rest of it. But there is a grid here. But I'm not too worried about some of this will be theater of mind. There'll be some structure stuff in here in a little bit, so you'll see.
I'm just trying to make sure for rope.
But it is when you get into the map, it will be 5 feet. But here, right now, your guys are looking at this structure from afar, and yeah.
I could detect magic if we got a little bit closer, but this is much too far.
Yeah, we're too far for me to ping it as well.
I'm gonna be honest. I really want to go check this out. Like I really want to check it out. It's a big fucking hand. I really want to check it out.
I really want to know what's inside of it personally. There might be some cool shit in there.
And you feel so, and also the unease that y'all have been feeling lately, and the dreams, or the things that you've been having, they have gotten deeper. There has the despair or fear. You've kind of felt that it's been crawling on y'all now on your skin, like it crawls. You feel like crawling on your skin, and it may be emanating from this hand that's in front of you.
Isra, Vix, I don't even need to ping this. This is evil. This is evil. Let's go.
Oh fuck yeah!
You're not gonna go away from it?
No, we're gonna go.
Go check it out. Good.
We're totally
apparently. I don't know. I'm like going. Some people will go. We'll just F with the DM. Yeah, we're gonna leave it. We're not gonna check it out. We don't like it, so we're leaving.
We're not biting this.
And I'm biting this one. So much for this campaign and this little scenario I put out today. Yeah, we're just gonna railroad the duff. Yeah, appreciate it. Whoop whoop. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, there's something about this structure. Yeah. So
I feel like we should do.
Can we walk like?
Do we notice?
Kind of like
it's got this. It's kind of it's in a little field area. There's trees. You're in a hills and a forest there. So there's other places that you can take in some time if you're going to try to check it out. Okay.
Yeah, there's like a line going around it, like if there's like a tree line that we could kind of stay hidden in to like kind of circle around it to kind of not be out in the open.
Yep. And y'all are sitting here moving along, and there you'll see, you didn't quite see them before, but something moved. Y'all were repositioning and all that, and you caught
I feel
wind
like
of it.
if anywhere is going to have broken ones, it's going to be the giant fucking hand that's coming out of the ground.
But you hold on. Yeah, you see that
Quest?
you'll see two.
Finally, something we agree on.
You see something moving around it and going toward the door as y'all are repositioning. And it looks something like this. You kind of use Moss gets her spyglass out, so what is that moving down there? Can't quite see it. And you see two of these.
Ah,
Oh, I don't like
Ew.
that. I don't care for that.
that
shit
is
at
a
all.
dental
Gross.
nightmare.
Baby bull.
And
it's not like
they're
he could
small
eat
creatures.
you.
They're smaller creatures. You saw two of them, and they moving around, and they crawling over things, and then they go through the door. Or where, disappear.
Okay, door opens in, door opens out.
Good question.
What did I just do? Oh my God, I just closed the damn picture. Need that back. Get back over here. God darn it. I can't believe I just did that. You dumbass. Yeah.
I will go ahead and ping my divine sense just to see if there's anything evil within 60 feet of us. Do I smell any noxious odors?
Yeah, those things.
No, you feel you not out and about true evil. No.
Hobbs needs to take a bath
Nice.
though.
He's a little stinky. He smells like piss.
Wonder why.
Oh my God.
Poor Hob.
Don't
Yeah, Hob. Yeah.
Moss.
Why me? Why me?
So how far away are we from it?
It's y'all are.
roughly, if we're in that tree
Yeah.
line.
Well, 100 yards or more.
Should we have Mazzolani go around and look for any physical traps? Hobbs could look too. I don't care, but
Look for
do that
traps.
first, and then I look for magical whatever, and
Magical traps?
Izra can do her little thing.
Her little thing.
Can I just do a? I'm concerned that there could be some kind of sphere, some kind of protective type spell on it. Is that something that if they just do like a detect magic, that'll pop up?
It
Or like
should,
something
yeah.
that would mess with us?
You find out.
I will do detect magic. So that means that I have to be close enough to this thing, but
What's the range on it?
it's 30 feet, but it is it's concentration for up to 10 minutes. So
Yeah, but
it's
you're gonna have to
30
get
feet,
really
I
close
just have
to
to
it.
walk. Exactly. That's why I wanted to check for physical traps first to see if it's just that I don't step in anything.
Well, you got a whole
but-
field. You got 100 yards to go through in the middle of the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
We could put you on a horse. Are we keeping the
We can
horses?
Wait. Yes.
I feel
Or
like
wait,
we
me to
could
go check.
probably-
I could go check for traps.
I have
We can
never
also-
ridden a horse in my life. I
Yeah,
must
we-
remind you that
Yeah,
I'm afraid that horses are going to eat me in my
Yeah.
sleep.
the question's
Can
not had a
I,
good.
Fine.
Can
I could run around and look for traps.
Can I cast Fog Cloud and center it on Quest?
Yeah, but it'll get dissipating with the wind and all that. It won't last long. Remember, you can see the fog cloud will be moved away by the wind. So you're in the hills. So you've got.
You know what? I could go with Quest. I can cast Pass Without Trace, which is basically almost
yeah.
like an invisibility spell on us.
Oh.
We can't be tracked or anything. It adds
But
like
you can be
10 for our
seen.
stealth rats.
I have darkness, but then we would just be a giant dark blob in the middle of the open.
How about Moss just sneaks up and sees if there's anything? He's making
Thank
it
you.
too hard for
Thank
us
you.
to.
Not making it
Yeah,
hard.
I'm
It's,
gonna
I'm
go
just
look
saying
for
you're in the middle of the
traps.
day, so
Right,
so
you
like
can't
pass
be
without trace. She's right. You can be saying, but the detection and all that. But you're still out in the middle of a field, so it doesn't it? There is some
Sure, I get
leniency
you.
here where that we're gonna say it's more when you're sneaking. I see it as more when you're sneaking in a dungeon. And you're trying to be uber quiet.
Okay.
You want to
Yeah,
pass
Why
it around.
don't
Or like if we're
So-
going
Why
through a
don't-
forest or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't we go back to that beautiful clearing that was back, half a mile back? Let's park the Vardo, set up a camp. We'll come back here when it's dark
When
outside.
it's dark.
We'll just walk it and see what's going on.
Hob loves that idea.
Hob, you can
Yep.
guard the camp.
He will guard the camp. You are smart, Isra. He goes, that's a smart paladin you got there. I'll take care of the horses and the Vardo, and y'all be the hardy adventurers and vanquish evil. I like this
That is
plan.
so useless. I'm gonna
I'll
turn
cook.
to
I'll
Isra.
cook.
That is so
I'll cook some
useless.
rabbit stew for y'all. You come back.
Why would anyone choose to be with a man? I don't understand it.
I'm beginning not to either. Uh, so we can go be sneaky? Yeah.
Yep. So you wait. Yeah. So you pull back to back away somewhat, and let's see if you get any visitors.
No.
No visitors. So yeah. So you wait till nighttime begins, and can start to move up back toward this area, and you will let me check something real quick here.
Oh, I will also put on mage armor. Smart.
Yeah, before combat starts and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta select myself.
Well, you actually have the effect on already, so
Oh,
you're okay.
well,
That just
I
to
used
check
it.
off your spell slot, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I
it's,
guess
level one.
speaking of spell slots, we are in a forest, and I have speak with animals. So that means you could talk with them and interrogate them on some level of like, what do you know what goes on there?
What's the deal with the fucking hand?
Yeah, what's the deal with the hand?
If you can find an animal.
Oh, are there any animals around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
are there animals around?
There are. Well, there's that.
squirrels?
You're in a.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
a-
just like sometimes
mountains,
places
the
in
hills.
evil are like no animals are around because it's fucking evil and gross, and they don't want to
Right.
be around it. Yep.
Okay.
You can cast Speak with Animals as a ritual. You take 10 minutes to do it.
Mhm.
But again, you need to catch the animal first. Or befriend it.
I can also I can dimension door closer to it, check it out, and then come back. But that would take a lot out of me.
Yeah, let's not Dimension Door. Let's save that.
I feel like for the most part, we've done really good about just like going in like
being sneaky,
guns blazing.
Yeah,
and just like
I
worrying
agree
about
with that
the
plan too.
consequences
I like that
afterwards.
plan. It's simple.
Hey.
It's easy.
Duff, is the moon out tonight?
Let's see. 1 second.
The moon's.
Three quarters of a moon.
What about the other one?
Oh, that's dark. Mostly, that's usually dark. Yeah, yeah. Nice try. Okay, it's. Don't be trying to throw me a curveball, young lady.
What?
Isra.
Okay.
There's two moons.
There's two moons, but one's mostly dark.
Oh.
Isra's gonna go up on top of the Varda, which she's discovered she likes to be now. And before we head out, she will go ahead and go into kind of a meditative prayer to see if she can connect with her goddess, and maybe her goddess can bring cute little fluffy animal that we can talk to close enough for us to befriend. And she will have put food out on the ground at the edge of the camp before she does this.
Say that. Wait, say that again now. Sorry.
All right.
You're gonna.
I put food at the edge of the camp.
Okay.
I climb up on top of the Vardo.
Okay.
I go into a meditative prayer kind of trance, trying to connect with my goddess.
Get a busy signal.
I've got 3/4 of a moon. It's like,
Okay.
can you maybe help us bring a cute fluffy animal that we can talk to before we embark on this exploration?
Bob is looking at y'all when y'all are doing all this, and he goes, "Are you shitting me?" And he goes out into the woods, and about 30 minutes later, he comes back with his cudgel, and he's got a rabbit in his hand, and he gives it to you, though the rabbit's got a little, maybe look like it got knocked a little bit in the head, and he goes, "Here's your fluffy animal."
Oh no, a rabbit. Moss, do you want to cast it, or do you want me to do it?
You need a distraction. Why don't you cast it?
Let me know. And he goes, "Let me know when you're. Let me know when you're done with. Let me know when you're done with it." He's got plenty of meat on him.
I think Isra needs a little distraction. Let her do it.
Isra will ritually cast Speak with Animals, which is one of her spells she gets for her special paladin thing.
Okay. And what do you want to know? Because a moment he's kind of, because he's been hit on the head, and then he kind of comes to a little bit.
I would say I'll boop him with a lay on hands point if I need to.
Yeah, you do. He Hobbs may hit him a little too hard.
I boop him.
Okay. Yeah, he's
Hi,
shivering.
Hi, friend. Hi,
Friend. Yeah. So can he speak back? I forgot what to speak for. You speak to them, but they don't actually speak.
You can understand each other.
Is that I can't remember because is this rabbit going all of a sudden no comment all of a sudden?
Says, at a minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. And you might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the DM's discretion.
So we've done in the past where they kind of give you images of what they've seen, or their answers are kind of what because
they're not that bright.
Yeah, well, but there's not a spoken language, but animals react more, the sensories of what they see, hear, but there's not a verbal communication going on there. So that's how I've done it in the past. So first off, you're getting images that you're fairly certain is rabbit cuss words, because what happened,
with Hobbs' face.
Yeah, yeah. Hobbs falling off a cliff, Hobbs getting crushed by a tree, Hobbs getting shit on by a bear, lots of things like that. Okay.
I will try to project back an image of Moss putting his hand in water and him waking up with covered in pee. Does the rabbit seem to calm down?
A little bit. Not quite sure he understands the picturing there because they just kind of pee. They wouldn't, he understands his pee on himself, but
same way.
Yeah, exactly. He gets pee and poop on himself just for all the time, so he doesn't understand that. So.
I'll try the little scary creature.
Can't believe we're actually going there. Oh my god!
Stubbing his toe really bad. How about that?
Hot toddies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's basically bad things: lightning striking him. Avalanche falling, some rocks falling from the mountain areas and crushing him. Oh, so sorry. That must have hurt. Type deals. But he's calming down a little bit. Because of your soothingness and your healing. So. Yes.
I will try to project an image of the hand coming out of the structure, and with like a questioning, curious vibe.
They fear it, and you get a picture of the same area, but like the hand's not there. And then a picture of the hand there, then a picture of the hand not there.
Next I'll try and picture the little creatures that we saw scampering inside earlier.
More bad hob pictures, more bad things. You know, you see a picture of one of them with one of her, you know, maybe one of their friends, rabbit legs hanging out of the mouth, kicking alive while it's chomping on it.
Oh
no.
Yeah.
And then what, like a general, like, curious, like, any other danger vibe?
Well, then, yeah, he gives you mountain lions, foxes, you know, birds, you know, eagles.
But no other monsters?
What's a monster to it? That creature is yeah, there are some other, it gives you a couple of pictures of some other humanoid type individuals walking around. Picture one with two heads. You know, there's picture of one with 4 arms again, maybe not the one with arm coming out of the head though. But humanoid type creatures that look like they're abominations. There's some that's a huge deformity of some sort of type, but they seem to be traveling together with primitive cudgels and spears, wearing ragtag sets of clothing, it's not like a tribal figure or something indigenous type of, individual. This is, humanoid types, mostly looks like human or elfish, not gnoll or orc, anything like that, but these are, going to be, your normal humanoid, human type creatures, elfish, and they, look like they're wearing what's left of some clothes on their bodies. Maybe, one has 2 mouths and there's fangs growing out of it, just hideous looking pictures of them. Several of them.
They aren't wearing anything we'd recognize at all, like the slave outfits or anything like that.
Eyes were seeing
what
it.
could have been them?
Not a slaver smock or anything like that. No.
Oh,
these actually have ragtag, what's left of clothes on them.
Okay.
As I'm
making
talking
sure they aren't
to,
doing something weird.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm describing the pictures to the rest of the party about
right.
the structure being there sometimes and not being there, and that this is definitely sounds like the Broken Ones. Do we have any other questions for this cute little bunny?
No, I think we should
Can we
just
ask
go.
it to go bite Hob?
No, but I will. Try to project to it Hob sneaking up on it again and trying to hit it and put it in a stew pot and run away. And
it runs away. Yeah, and you get a picture of this like bunny, all of a sudden it feels like it's like Super Bunny, and you see it you picture of Hobbs coming down it and he just like leaps, across, 10 yards, flying at Hobbs, and fangs come out and bites its neck, and jumps down and jumps. You basically picture, run away. It's basically a bunny that comes out of a cave and attacks the knights and Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's what the bunny's doing. Yes, the bunny is attacking Hobbs, like it's Super Bunny, and it's just ripping Hobbs apart. But it doesn't want to be Stu. So, can it go away, please? Can it be freed?
Yeah. What's Hobbs doing right now?
Hobbs is back over he's back over mending the horses and all that. He's not paying attention to like that. So
I'm gonna just
let me check. Let me check.
Oh crap.
Oh, Hobbs is watching.
Vix,
I'm gonna go up to Hobbs with my booby window.
Thank you.
And be like, oh my god, Hobbs, you did such a good job catching that rabbit before. Can you show me some tips on how to track and hunt?
You want to give me a persuasion or deception, or what are you doing here? Never mind. He rolled a 1. Never mind. he fails
has to
that
change his
save.
pants.
Yes, typical male there. All of a sudden, so he's like, what you're gonna say? His eyesight never gets above your neckline, and you just gonna wander around, and he's gonna follow you around. Okay, so, all righty.
Like a
Well,
puppy.
that big trope there we just threw into the world. Okay, so okay.
It's
All right.
okay if I'm objectifying my own character.
Exactly. I'm not doing it. So, all
Ice
righty.
releases the bunny on the other side of camp.
In the bunny,
Go
yeah.
free. Be free.
Yeah. So, are you sure? Because is the bitch around?
No, I have her in her.
Okay, you got her.
little
Okay,
stone right now.
okay. Yeah, and I'm assuming that QB's in his case for the moment. Oh, you
Yeah.
got problems, Moss, because he's outgrowing it, and
Actually, you know
he is
what?
fighting you time and time again now to get in this thing.
Did we not agree that Speak with Animals included him?
I don't
And
remember. Did
Eisner
we?
has like
Okay.
10 minutes of that. It says, wait, hold on.
He's not an animal.
Yeah, it
But
has to be
in the
it has to be a
description-
beast.
He's not a
says
beast.
beast?
He's a monstrosity.
Darn it! I thought we
He's an
decided that would work.
ooze. You've been working on your commands with him, and it's mostly stop, don't do that, no, bad boy,
Quit it.
Quit.
Bad
Okay, get back over here, grabbing him and putting his place, and and he slides away to go do something else. I've had enough of this, young man. And then that's where you got the this pod came
Okay.
out and then just stuck in. Then he
I
turned his back
just-
to you.
Had a Moss moment. So if he's gooey and oozy,
Oh God.
follow me. If I find like a snail or a slug or something super oozy that's an animal, is there any chance that those types of animals might be able to communicate with another oozy type
He's an
thing?
ooze. He's not a snail.
I know, but they're oozy. They have ooze. No? Okay. I was hoping
Moss
if I
logic.
yeah.
But
Moss logic.
Moss
The
logic.
stretch.
This is Lori logic. Let's because she's involving on this is how Lori.
I'm gonna go with no. A snail leaves an oozy trail. So does QB.
And
so
he doesn't. He cleans his up. When
Oh, okay.
when
He's
when
a
QB
responsible
Trail
little
of
boy.
plain.
QB is like a Roomba. And when QB
Yeah.
goes across the floor, remember it always cleaned it up
Yeah.
like it was pristine.
No, it's so nice.
Okay.
It's
I
the
like that
cleanest
description
campsite.
so much.
He's like a Roomba. Okay.
He's a Cuba.
But
Very
yeah,
well
remember, and you had fish. You remember you
Okay.
went fishing, and you had cut
We
up all
got a
these little
fish.
fish. Yeah, you were making him happy because
And
he's
I
a
fed him.
connoisseur of seafood. Okay, so but he, him and the cat have been going at it for a while. Back and forth,
How
harassing
big
each
is
other.
he? Did you say?
We had didn't we say it was a big suitcase? He's gotten.
Okay, suitcase.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mhm,
Okay.
yeah. He's growing. They grow so
Okay.
fast.
Baby.
Uh-huh.
Can we? We're going now to the.
I think so.
land.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's
that's sidetracked.
onward. Okay, so yeah, Hobbs, you lock down, and Hobbs then comes back. Go, where's the rabbit?
Oh, oops.
I mean, he
I-
just was really squirmy, and
I'm gonna have to go make
eyes were
more.
rolled a one.
Get more of them now if we're gonna have rabbit stew when y'all come back. And so,
You know what? We have these dried rations that, like this dried stew packet. It's got dried meat in it already and some
Do
seasoning.
we have MREs?
Let's try that.
Yeah, they're called Marie's.
Marie's. Marie, what are Marie's? Okay, yeah. So, oh
Marie's.
boy,
Marie's.
he's. So y'all should get going. He says, "I'll take care of it from here. Trust me. Go
Okay.
vanquish evil. Be do-gooders."
So as we approach, is the
It's
hand
nighttime
still
now. It's
there?
nighttime now. Yeah, nighttime now.
Nighttime.
And you don't see though. However, you do not see any type of lights emanating from anywhere. The door,
Most of
But it's
us have
still
dark
there
vision.
though, right?
the hand is still there.
Okay.
And the fear,
Me-
unease is definitely there too. And now it's even gotten worse as it's got nighttime. You can feel it emanating. from
I'm
this.
just like, I take off my mask and I'm like, oh, it feels so good.
Yes, the moonlight, you know, it still kind of gives you a little heebie-jeebies. It's moonlight, you know, there's something, this big globe up in the sky, you know, but, you know, you're good, you know,
As long as it doesn't try to eat me,
that's right.
it's fine.
Right.
Should we just walk up to it? I feel like there's really no other way to do this.
How can maybe I should go ahead of you guys and I'll check as well as I can for traps and whatnot.
I can follow after you with 30 feet of detect magic. So as long as you stay within 30 feet, I should be able to tell if there's some sort of magical anything. And then hopefully you won't get hurt, and neither will I.
That works for me. I'm good with that.
Duff, before they go off, I will go ahead and pin our immediate area 60 feet.
Okay.
Divine sense again.
Yeah. Y'all both can, I'll give Questus her detect too. Y'all can both give me perception checks. Out in the open. It was fine. Not you. This is for magic, Moss.
Oh, I thought it was. But that be my detective traps roll?
Oh,
No,
you
rolled nature. You rolled nature.
Nature,
Oh,
Izra.
Did I?
I want perception.
Wait.
Not
You
as
gonna use it-
bad, but still not great.
Are you gonna use inspiration for that?
Yes.
You can.
Well, I had checked one already because I didn't realize it was perception first. Or nature
Just roll.
first.
Just roll it. Just roll it. There you
Oh,
go.
Jesus.
I'm a giving GM. But both
Thank
of
you,
y'all,
Dad.
yeah, both of y'all ping out to the area. Now you, as far as evil, you don't really detect anything out in the area. When both of y'all direct your focus back to the hand area and all that, it is rebuffed. It's like the sonar pings and doesn't come back.
So my
Ew.
detect magic is detecting it as
Non-detected. Non-detect.
non-detect.
Nothing comes back. Nothing reads back
What?
when you.
Is
Okay.
your spell working?
No, not at all. And I've never.
I'm just
had
letting
to
you
do
know.
that before.
Yeah, you've not had that, but you fire it that way, and it's like there's nothing there, it's like I'm saying, like when you do an echolocation, it's like sonar. When you ping something, and when you're sending this, you're going to get a bounce back that tells you what's going on. Nothing comes back.
So
Okay,
my
Daph,
spell
how-
says you can sense magic in this way. You can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears
know
magic.
what
It also
Wes?
says you can penetrate most barriers, but it's
You
blocked
aren't
by 1 foot
penetrating
of
this
stone.
barrier, young lady. That's what I'm telling
Made
you.
of
Or
concrete?
you don't.
Magic barrier.
I'm just letting you know that you guys, you've not run into this before.
It doesn't work through a certain type of material.
It just
But
the-
also, maybe it's
her evil detection and her magic detection both don't respond back when you turn them toward the structure.
Are you
Do they
guys
like
having
fizzle
difficulties
out
issues?
or?
No, there's just no return. There's no return phone call. There's nobody on the other line.
Moss, what's the range on your crossbow?
My bow. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Short bow.
Sorry, short bow.
120
80.
feet, 80 or 120.
80.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even a short.
Mine says 80 or 320.
Well,
I
80
would
means
lie.
80 means that you shoot regular from there. Anything from 80 to 320 is at disadvantage, and
Oh,
outside
okay.
320 you can't make the shot at all. So
Gotcha. I see.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fire
80.
off. I'm gonna fire off my crossbow because I don't want Moss wasting her ammo because she actually uses her.
you fire it right at the hand and
you-
tank. It hits stone and falls
I
to the
wanna-
ground, shatters.
It's stone. It's like
Yeah,
gray.
there's
colored
partially stone, but there's this is like
brown.
brown. It looks like stone structure. It's like you can see where you're looking at that. There's gradients in it, and all that, so it's, Some of it's crumbled and broken.
What if we
Okay.
just go and
Well,
knock?
Yeah, I'm literally like, here was my thought is that I wanted to go up onto that thumb, like in that little divot thing, and go
Yeah.
through that door because they're not going to expect people to come through that door. They're going to expect them
Sarah's
to go
getting
to the
bored.
bottom
She's gonna
one.
go ahead and go to the door.
Sorry,
knocking?
sorry, Justin.
Vix is following after Sorrow.
Sorry, because F this, and because the two magic casters are over there looking at each other like going, "What the hell?" Yeah, exactly. They're both just flummoxed that something's not returning back what they're normally. Yeah, and
Because there's nothing there to return back.
There's
Let's
nothing to
just
return back.
go.
And you walk up to the door, and that's where we'll hold for our intermission break before we'll return.
Good pause. Good pause.
So let me bring up VMix here. Yep. So we will do that, folks. So we're gonna have our 5, 7, 8 minute break here real quick. The schedule you see on the intermission is old, and I have not changed it because I'm lazy, and I got Gary Con coming up. So we'll update that across all the shows and everything that's going on after I get back. And then we'll make good, but enjoy the drive-through cartoons and all that, and makes you hungry. So we'll be back here in a few minutes. Stick around.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who's also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses, we don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought I.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain. But I only wanted This mountain is reserved for patrons. It's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats. But I am a patron. Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you? I'd like 2 of those, please. Hot dogs? Yes, sir. And 3 of those. and one of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer is just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice. I've always done it.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. You can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Brother, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here now.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What, one more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, da doom, da doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, doom, da doom, doom. Da doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doomy, doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier. Then it sticks out his tongue, and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth, and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and and it just and he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Oh my god.
Your attention, please. All new Hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post.
And kabammy. All right, folks. Back for more silliness. Go figure. All right. It is shocking. So, the revelations were that magic was cast to try to figure out what was going on here, to detect things, and nothing came back. A big old goose egg. The signal wasn't even returned, and shot a crossbow at this structure, and it did kank and shatter the crossbow. Definitely, at least confirming that it looks like stone to you. And it's nighttime as you're trying to sneak up on it, and Moss was trying to look for traps and instead fell into a hole and found a hole. He found a hole and you fell in it. Just
Bye, Moss.
yeah. Moss said she meant to do that as she picked herself up off the ground. I meant to do that. Not really. I wouldn't do
You didn't even
that.
have me roll for checking for traps.
Well, you were busy. You were busy figuring that out, and you didn't see the hole in the ground. Whoops! It's just a little pothole. How did it get here? I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. The DM threw it there. Okay. What are we doing?
Well, Sorrow and Vix were marching up to the front door.
Oh, that's right. Sorrow just said F this and walked right up to a wooden door, I believe. Let me make sure, because this is okay. So, otherwise indicated doors are made. Oh, okay. So that's a stone door. Oh, really? It looks wooden.
Oh,
looks
wow.
wooden.
It does look wooden.
Yeah, it does look like wood from the far off, but doors are made of stone. Yep.
Do they open in or out?
That looks like that door. We'll say it opens outward. How inviting.
Is there like a sign or anything? Like, is there any kind of like
writing?
No girls allowed on the outside.
Exactly. It is like no girls with a Z allowed. Boys only.
Boys only.
No, it doesn't say that.
Yeah,
It
Hobbs.
said nobody home. Knock before you enter.
nobody home.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it really
No
say knock
loitering.
before
It's got no loitering outside.
loitering.
Okay? Yeah.
Because I'll knock. I'll knock if I have to.
Solicitors will be shot.
Exactly. Sorrow, you can make me a insight check as you walk. You're getting ready to knock on the door.
Oh, you're gonna make her roll to knock. I was gonna be like, that's kind of stupid.
She said she was going to knock, or she's reaching for the door.
If it says knock, I'll knock.
No, it doesn't. There's nothing on the door. No, there's not. There's no
Okay,
writing
then I
like
just
that.
open the
No,
door.
I'm teasing.
I just opened the door.
Okay, so you open the door, and you see into. Here we go. We're gonna do the maps are gonna be showing up on to the right. You're gonna see into this structure. you kind of see it. It opens into an area before you, an entryway. All stone inside there. The stone looks smooth, smooth cut stone, almost to perfection.
Is this more of that like one tile BS?
Yeah, it is. So there's a tile. Yeah, I haven't put. Well, if we need to get into the, I'm just not worried about your tokens yet right now. So this is just showcasing you that there is a, entryway into here. You look, like I said, the stone is smooth, polished, pristine. Make a dwarf cry, weep in his ale. How beautiful it is. And you look up and you think from you about ceiling looks like it's a room and it's got definitely a ceiling about 15 foot high. You kind of look, you can look in, but you haven't stepped, from your doorway looking into the room.
I haven't stepped in. No.
Yep. Yeah.
Do I hear any other noises inside the echoey stone?
No, you do not.
Hallways.
Nope.
Can we get our tokens on the map, Duff?
You want them on the map? Okay.
I mean, does
I'll
it matter?
I'll walk in.
Doesn't really matter for the moment, but I'll put them on there because it's that because
just because I'm behind Sorrow.
that's fine. I'm gonna put y'all so y'all can. Let me put y'all on the map here. Y'all can move, and y'all can decide. There's Moss.
Moss is up to some shit.
That's because the
black.
Yeah, hold on. I thought I'd turn this off. Sorrow's here. Quit. And then Moss is here too. Okay. Let me open this up a little bit more here. Really, Duff? God dang it. Click on the map. Okay. Well, I'm trying to see, does this have, let me go back to the deal. It doesn't have bricks and walls and stuff turned on because I don't want it on. No, I do not. Okay. It's not. Cool. All right.
Those little weird creatures haven't popped back up at all.
At the moment. Vix, I think you said you're, and Vix, you said you're right behind. Okay.
I was all for the knocking plan.
Moss, what are you doing?
I wrote it in the chat. I'm going under the thumb on the outside. I want to go up through that extra door.
She wants to split the party and
right.
go through the
So you're going to be to try to get up there. That is going to be so that looks like that's about 30 to 40 feet. It's like at least 3 stories up. Okay, the thumb.
Got plenty of rope. I think she's got a special rope for that.
Oh, you do? What is that? Oh, shit, Shanola. Oh, crap. I forgot she's got that rope, and I bet they didn't even factor anything like that. Here, hold on. I got to look at her inventory.
Ha!
I got to remember what this rope does. Hot damn it.
Is the rope of climbing.
Rope of climbing. Let me see this damn thing. 60-foot rope. If you hold one end of the rope, use an action speed command word. It animates, and you can then moves. Bonus action, you command the other end to move towards the destination. Choose that end moves 10 feet on your turn. So you're going to take a few turns as it slowly, it's going to climb up. Yeah. Okay. Because what you were seeing is there didn't look like there was any place to tie onto, for moisture because it's smooth stone. You were going to be at very much a disadvantage of trying to crawl up it. That was the thing. Okay. All right, so Moss disappears on y'all. The rest of y'all looks like Quest. Are you going with her?
Yeah,
wait,
I'm following
who was last?
her.
Okay, so
Who? Who? Me?
Yeah, Quest.
Oh, yes. Okay.
The drow.
Okay.
Is following you. Okay. Whoops.
Well, it's not like Izor wants me there,
We're going there again, folks. Discomfort in the group. All right. All right, Sorrow, you mosey on in there.
Heck yeah.
1 second. Vix goes right on in there too. Okay, Izor, are you following behind?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 of y'all. So the other 2 don't know what's going on. I need all 3 of y'all to make me wisdom saving throws, please. When you step through the doorway.
Good Lord.
Yep.
Please wait. Don't make those yet. I gotta put my thing on.
Okay.
What are you putting on?
She has auras.
I know she does. Like, whatever. Get that aura. But would she have known to put it on before she stepped in the structure?
It's an automatic thing.
I'm teasing.
It
I'm
just
teasing.
happens.
See? She'll slap me down.
so we
Like,
put it on
you
my
don't tell me how to do
Spotify.
my character.
Doug,
You're-
what
What
kind of
What?
Sorry, go ahead, Isra.
Isra first, and then
I was just gonna say I used to be not willing to speak up in this group when I first started because I came in late. She's gone.
yeah, that's gone. We beat that out of her real quick. Okay. All right. So
Doug,
you got your
what
oars
kind
on.
of, what kind of effect is this? Is this a charmed effect or no?
Not a charmed. No, I would have.
Okay, I
Yeah,
was
you
just
would have had
making
to say.
sure.
Yeah. Yep. Not a charm. Something else is assaulting y'all. Well, why don't y'all just F me up? You know, whatever. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, so what you feel is what the hell happened now? What's up, Eric? XL, and there's some more Celtic board packs. Yeah, we haven't done a solid Celtic. We haven't marketed the packs enough. We need to make some changes there. Adds a few more in and just kind of broaden. There's lots of turmoil. I'm trying to create a little channel, and the packs are one of them. So appreciate you purchasing them, and we'll add more to that and integrate those better into the shows, which we have been lax on lately. All three of y'all are assaulted briefly, but shrug it off because of Isra's aura and your own deal. But deep fears, basically, darkness envelops all three of you for a brief moment when y'all step through that doorway, and the stuff, you can hear someone's voice echoing in your head, and it's pushed away.
Gave me the
those
willies.
yeah, basically that's what happens. And then you see into this room, and it's just what you could best describe as an entry area. Footprints kind of go in and out of the doors you see to your left and your right. You also see excuse me, where is it? I just read that. Get back over here. Where the hell was my creature self? You did those were fine. Okay. In the past, but where's that? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, that's what you see. Nothing else.
These footprints, what kind of sizing are we talking about?
Look like the things, the creatures you saw were moving around. They were kind of small in size. Those creatures weren't that big. They were on the small, tiny size, but they, moved real quick. Looked, ghoulish in nature, not or ghoulish, but had the jutting jaw with teeth going everywhere.
Fun
Maybe
times.
Yes, bathed maybe quite some time, but there's kind of footprints, claw marks. They're not. You don't see boot prints of any sort. More these kind of
Okay,
these
so
padded
not like humanoid feet type.
Well, these are. They've got toes with looks
Oh.
like yeah, yeah. They were little
Any
feet.
drag marks?
Not really from what you tell. If they go in and out of both the footprints kind of go in and out of both doors.
Okay, and this other little alcove here, is that just an alcove?
That's just the room itself with the little pillar that goes up to the ceiling.
Okay, cool.
That's all. Yeah, alcove on the other side. There's nothing else in this room that you can tell.
Okay, neither door is already open, so Sarah will turn back to Vix and be like, door? I open door?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Make sure you check for traps, I guess. That's what Moss would have wanted.
Good call.
Oh, I mean,
I can still hear her voice now.
I can still hear
Check
her
for
voice
traps.
in the distance.
Check for traps.
I guess so. Sarah will attempt to check for a trap.
Roll in the tower, please.
All right, what is that, perception, right?
I'm gonna
Yes.
boop her before she does.
Booper.
All right, I'll let you boot me first before I roll.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm rusty.
No problem. It's been a long time since you booped.
It's been a while. Okay,
All right, perception.
should work. Who knows?
We'll find out.
Don't think there's any.
All right, so Sarah will attempt to open the door if it's not locked.
No lock. Uh-oh. Look out for the
Cool.
trap. I can't see what that says.
Or played a trap.
God fucking damn it, Bash.
Random trap.
Random trap.
Oh,
Whoops.
really?
I lied.
Oh.
But no. Fortunately for
I think
you.
that's the second random trap he's played because King's Bashman's also played one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 2 of them.
It's okay, you know. 1 second. All right. So, nothing. You open the door, and you peer into, what looks to be an empty room. You see some footprints in there. There are some stains on the ground, maybe darkish in color, that dried up.
Should I sniff the ground? I'm not gonna taste it. I'm not discussing like Hobbs.
You see a few divots on the floor where the stone's been chipped a little bit, or things were on the wall. You can see where maybe an outline of something square was on the wall, but it's not there anymore. You know, it's kind of like you would see if something's on a wall for a while, then you pull it off and you would see the outline of it. You know, that's kind of what you see in a few spots. But other than that, the room's empty.
And the ceiling? Anything on the ceiling?
Not anything. Nope, nothing on the ceiling.
Okay. It's always good to check.
It is
Ceilings,
good to check.
They're
Mhm.
important.
Very important. That's it. That's okay. So that's we've had 2 rounds. So Moss and Quest are doing rock paper scissors while the rope is slowly, y'all are biding time as the rope is making its way up.
Can I do any kind of perception check for, traps or something?
On what?
The area around us?
Sure, Moss. Make a roll in the tower.
This section of the hand.
Well, you can't. From that, you wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, she's looking at the stone there. Like I said, this
just
thing's
in the outside edges.
yeah, but where you got a 10-foot perimeter, this structure's huge. You know, it's like 3 stories tall. So, yeah, but you're looking. You can look. Sure, you can make a roll. I would never say no.
Yeah, you would.
But you don't think you think Quest is a trap, but you're not for certain. So, yeah. Okay.
That good of a roll. Okay.
It's she's drow. So, okay.
Oh, he said it right, guys.
Yeah, we
Grow.
trained him well.
Drow. Whoa.
Very good.
New card. I didn't see what it is. Redeem this card. Initiate a giveaway. Oh, Jeffrey, are you in chat? Can you initiate that, please? Or chest giveaway. Por favor. I thought I saw Jeffrey there.
He's in there.
He's in
He
there.
played a trap on us.
Throwing trap cards at us.
Oh, that was Jeffrey did that? Oh, I thought that was Kelpie Boar. Oh, I'm sorry.
It was you.
Oh, both of them did a trap. We got 2 traps.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, wait 1 second. Okay.
I
So
figure
did I
if-
find a trap?
If
Uh,
Jeffrey is here, he can do some work on a giveaway.
Yeah, Jeffrey. Make Jeffrey work now. I'm waiting on it. Jeffrey's on it. Okay, so yeah, make it 1 ticket, Jeffrey, free to enter. We'll run it for 10 minutes, and if you're going to enter the giveaway, you have to link your Streamloots, your Twitch account, to your Streamloots. So you just go to the Streamloots page and do the quick linkage, and then we can send you the free chest that will have 3 cards in it, Jeff, too. So just give him the parameters. And they've got a whole new interface for Streamlets. We need to look through it all because some of it's brand new and some new alerts and things like that I need to integrate. Okay, no trap. The 2 of y'all find an empty room, and yeah, wow, there's a lot going on in this place. What are we doing,
10
ladies?
minutes, not 10
Yep.
days.
Wait, what?
What? In
Say that
10
again?
minutes.
Oh,
In minutes.
the 10
10 minutes for the giveaway.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Okay, move over there. There's another door over the other side.
I'll go look, I guess.
Yeah, the door.
I mean,
Door.
I can. I don't mind.
All right, I'll boop by Sorrow again.
Okay.
Boop away.
Boot me all you want.
I'm gonna keep on booping you, girl.
Where's my tower? I lost it. There it is.
No. Let's see. Well, fooey fudgy wudgy. There is a tripping. There is a mechanism wire seems to be attached to the door in the upper right hand corner on the back side of it. You see some type of little catch up there.
Is this where I can use thief's tools to disarm?
Yes, you
Is
may.
that how that works?
Yes, that's how that works.
Cool.
In the tower. In the tower.
Tower. Hey, I'm proficient with these.
Yes, you are. Clip it. You did. Oh, there's our first trap down. Yes, you actually are able to disable it in that you're basically keeping you can tell that if it's cut of any way and all that, something would be released. And so you're able to hold it where you can at least get the door open, but you would not break the wire that is up there on the top of the doorway. So
cool.
Do you open up the rest of the way then? Like it's
if I
another
open up the
room.
rest of the way, it'll be fine, right?
Uh-huh,
It's not
uh-huh.
gonna. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Because the other thing was
Will
sending
it?
Vix
Will it, though?
or Vix or Izra to like, hey, can you finish disabling this for me? But yeah, I can go ahead and open it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Another room. Open another room, and you see it's a simple chamber. You see kind of around, you look around the corner, and you just look there, and there seems to be a ladder that's mounted on the wall. It goes up, but it's been destroyed about a third of the way up, and it just stops, and the ceiling's there. There's a ceiling still 15 feet up, just like the other place. There's a ladder that goes up, but about halfway it's going up this wall, small wall, like I said, it's only a 15-foot wall. The ladder stops. It's broken.
Well, is it just ceiling above, or is there like a door?
Yeah, no, there's ceiling above, yeah. Uh-huh.
This place is broken. I don't like it.
Seems to have been something, but the ladder has long been destroyed. There's like remnants of it, maybe a couple of handles and one crossbar, but the rest of it going up is.
Can I do like a little search around like the areas we've been in so far, just to see if there's any sort of door we're missing or anything like a hidden door or anything?
Make me some perception
Can I help
checks.
her with that?
Uh-huh.
May I do it? May I do it as an investigation check, because I get
Yes, you may.
advantage on those.
In the tower. That's right. In the tower.
In the tower. Hold on. I'm going to boop myself. I'm going to touch myself.
So searching. Excuse me. So searching the main room and the other small room over to on the east side, you find nothing nothing out of the ordinary. Other than you've got tracks, these paw prints, footprints that go in through both doors, and then they stop. You don't see paw prints on the grounds on both rooms here, but that's.
Is there an area where they stop?
Well, in those two rooms, they just move around. The other room, you see them move in the corner area, and they go all around in both rooms. But you only searching so far. The only search you've done are the two rooms that you've stepped in. You haven't gone into the other room yet.
Can I search this? Are we going into the third room?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
I am in the third room.
Slow down. Eyes are with.
Apparently,
Okay.
yes.
That's what I was looking for, because the first one that moved right here.
I moved in first.
Yeah, you moved in, but you went to the bottom area. Eyes were bounced around, but she moved her token right there in that little nook area. And as soon as she steps to look at the wall, click, a plate on the ground, and a blast of gas comes out of one of the holes where a ladder connection would have been. the two of y'all in the room both need to give me strength saving throws.
Really?
Yep.
Strength?
Strength saving throws.
I'd like to use one of my inspirations, please. For
I didn't see what you.
advantage.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I already feel like I'm going to fail this, so.
Actually, damn it.
Hey!
Wow.
Foiled.
Good job.
Yeah, both
Foiled.
of you. Damn it, both of you saved.
I know strength is not my forte
Okay.
whatsoever.
Well, I tried there. We tried with one of those gas traps.
know
So
you
yeah, you basically felt it was a gas blast into the room, and you felt your strength being sapped from you, like you were, something was. It was just a weakening type deal. But both of you went, and said, "Get the hell out of here!" Oh, someone open up the doors. Get some fresh air in here. Okay. Yep.
Cool.
So you're good. You fix the, and then Sarah can go over there, fix the plate, make sure it doesn't reset, jam it up. So, all good. You know it's there now. Way to go, Iser.
I'll put a little marker says, "Do not step."
Well, it's right there where the ladder's at.
Smells
So,
like farts.
yeah.
Put, like,
Who let
little
one
tissue
loose? Who
paper in
won't
the
let
hole
loose?
there.
Okay.
It'll be fine. It'll be
All right.
fine.
And while that's
May
happening,
I investigate this room after?
yeah, you can make an investigation check again. Yeah. You don't
What
see
was that
any.
noise?
It's me. You don't see any doors.
Okay.
That was me making a noise. Except you will find with a nice, lovely roll like that their footprints move around, but they do go to the ladder. They do go to that nook area. They walk there, and then
Do
So-
the ladder rungs that are there? Do they look dusty, or do they look like they're being used?
they look like they've been used.
Aisha will start to climb up.
You climb up until, but so you look and where you, the rung you pull up, you can just barely hold on there. Broken somewhat, but they're solid enough that you can grab them. But you go up a couple of steps, but you're looking at a ceiling, and you don't see any outline of a door.
I think Moss had the right idea.
Moss had the right idea. It's a Moss, yeah. So while they're doing that, your rope now is moved up. How much room have we got to have? Because rope climbing. Okay, so the question is, moves 10 feet on your turn, so it's sliding on up there and it gets 30 feet, and you can see it. It's now crested over to the thumb part. But you can't see anything up there though. But so I'm trying to make sure how do you tell it to? You can also tell the rope to fasten itself securely to an object or to unfasten itself.
Correct.
But how do you know what's up there? Because you
it
can't.
knows what to fasten.
No, it does not know what's up there. It's not sentinel. It says you can also tell the rope to fasten itself securely to an object. But you have to be able to see the object, right? How can this?
If it's a 60-foot rope, but if it's a 60-foot rope and it's 30 feet off the ground,
She could just wrap it around. Just have it wrap it around. Yeah, wrap that would work better because this thing wouldn't know how to coil itself up. Because you can tell
Just
it to
around
fasten.
the thumb.
Unfasten itself or to tie a knot or untie itself and to coil itself for carrying. So it can knot and unknot itself, but it has to find something. Well, it's going to go up there. There's nothing for it to coil around
Just
to hook
have
it
it
up.
go up and around.
Yeah, it'll go up around. So okay, another turn to two. Okay, so it's making the return journey now around the apex of the thumb. Okay, that'll work. All right, so you two ladies, so Iser, you're
Up on the ladder.
yeah, and looking at a ceiling.
I try and push on it.
Yeah, Josh is over there
Raise the
schooling
roof.
me about a magic rope now. To post on, your hand goes through the ceiling. You push your hand and it just disappears into the rock.
Oh my god, you're a
It's
ghost?
an illusion.
We've got an illusion. I poke my head up. What do I see?
But you get to, so now you need to give me an athletics check, because now you're kind of not understanding. You're kind of trying to grab and feel, and you're going through an illusion. So I need an athletics check, please.
There.
Okay. You come up the ladder, and you're going to see this room here. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. They totally. Let me put this. Whoopsie daisy! Like, holy moly! So yeah, y'all wouldn't know the numbers, so they didn't give me quite a player deal. So let's make sure. There we go.
We're pretending the numbers aren't there.
Yeah, you don't know the number. So yeah, so you see a room. Yeah, basically another room, and there's nothing there. 2 doors.
Does the ladder keep going up here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pull myself up, pull my rope out of my bag, and tie it to one of the other ladder rungs and toss it down through the illusion to the other girls.
Let me do that. Hey.
Vix, you next or me next?
You next. Go ahead.
Okay. So Zara will climb up the ladder / rope next.
Holy moly, what the hell? Hold on. Really? Did they really do that to me? Yeah, okay. Well, son of Brewski. That just kind of don't like that at all. Throw the ladder down. You throw the rope down. You can make me a perception check. Well, actually, you're gonna see there's the room's kind of got, though there's empty and all that. There are cobwebs everywhere, like it hadn't been cleaned.
Okay.
Fresh cobwebs.
You said a perception check?
Yeah, I'm giving it to you. I changed my mind. You're going to be looking right at it. So, can I not see the webs in the the room? Oh,
Yeah,
you can. Yes.
What do I see, Duff?
Yeah, you see cobwebs kind of filling the ceiling area and all that. Even where the ladder's at too. Fresh cobwebs.
I pull my great axe out and start knocking them down. What do I get?
Well, you're going to get this. So 1 second. Come here.
Vix,
so
we
you
got
reach
cobwebs.
up. You reach up. Yeah, you reach up to hit one, and the web's part, and a huge spider is sitting there in a corner as you
Yeah.
pop at it, and it takes up. It's like a huge token here. It's like, what in the hell is going on here? So it's a big old spider there. You can roll me initiative roll there, Isra.
Yes, sir.
Should Sorrow and I also roll initiative?
I guess, but if you're not sure how certain you're gonna, you can't. Yeah, so you're gonna have to be climbing
close to
up.
a 20.
Yeah, you're down. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and roll it.
Better. Thank you.
Okay. Ooh. I got first. All right, let me get rid of this.
Oh crap.
Okay. Yep. And so it will. So the spider will chop. It will actually
It's a good thing.
try to hit you with some webbing. Really? Are you shitting me? Never mind. Okay, so apparently you're sitting right in front of it and it can't hit the broadside of a barn. Your turn.
All right,
You can pull yourself up into the room because it's up in the ceiling.
I cast. Okay.
What's going on with our giveaway, Jeff? Where's our giveaway? There we go. Use giveaway command. Okay. So go ahead, Isra. I'm sorry.
You're good. I cast Divine Favor on myself with my bonus action. And then I will swing at it.
Mm-hmm.
And we will smite.
Okay.
Come here, smite, where you be?
Smite?
Oh, there it is. I never use my smite. I'm a paladin who doesn't use smite.
Just do exclamation giveaway, folks. Who's in there, and you can get a giveaway for a free stream loot crate of cards. There'll be 3 cards in the stuff that we do with Streamloots. It's free to enter. You get 1 ticket, and a couple people enter. We'll give it away. We'll just run it for another 5 minutes or so here, and then pull a winner real quick. Okay, so you hit it.
Smite again.
Okay, she's killing a spider.
Chop, chop.
Yep.
There's no way I'm letting this
we needed
name...
Quest. We needed Quest in on this, and Quest threw me
I
a
know,
sideball
I was thinking about that.
here. Okay, damn it! This was set up to mess with her, and now she had to go the wrong direction. You were so lucky. When you did that, I went, "Are you shitting me?" Lawrence. Okay, all right. You killed the spider.
I
drops you.
divined it earlier.
Yeah, you did. You got yeah. Yeah.
She get it?
She got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Isra goes spider. Okay, I
Pretty
got
much.
it.
Isra is a
see,
woman of many
like-
talents. She does housekeeping, she does extermination, she does it all.
She cooks. She cooks.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all see a couple of bright flashes of light as she smites, and then like this really long giant ass spider like just kind of falls through the ladder.
Yeah, blobs down in front of you.
And under the ground. Oh.
Yeah, in the ground in front of the 2 of them. That's funny. She goes, "Look out below!"
Vix just steps to the side very nonchalantly.
It's twitching. You know,
All right
big,
then.
big gashes. Okay.
We climb up now?
Now, y'all can start heading up, and we'll say that at the same time y'all are headed up, Maslany has now got her rope maneuvers started. She's tied it off, make a big old loop, and y'all begin to... Uh-oh. What happened?
Jeffrey!
Randy... Okay, all right, yeah, well, I got to work on that a second. And y'all begin to make your way up the rope. Now, does the rope bestow
So
any...
I would have told it not, which
Yeah,
puts a knot every couple feet
Yeah.
to help you climb. That way you get advantage on climbing it.
Okay, I'll work that. Uh-oh. What we got going on here? Raiders. Skull... What does that say? Skull for initiative? Sorry, I'm trying to... Skull for initiative. Welcome to the Rejects. We are here running our all-female game here, Rise Up Against the Slave Lords, a little Greyhawk 1E, the Slave Lord modules converted to 5E, and just total mayhem here on the Rejects. And goofing up and making mistakes. That's what we do. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. Hope you all had a good show. We've got a little giveaway going on. We use Streamloots for viewer participation, and there's a free chest being given away with 3 cards in it. Just do exclamation giveaway, and you can enter to get a ticket. And it's, like I said, it's free. You just have to have Streamloots associated with your Twitch account, which is easy to do if you go to Streamloots page there, and you can link them up. And we'll give a couple more minutes here, and then we'll give that chest away. Okay, so yeah, so y'all begin to make the maneuver up to the ladder. Make sure we're showing here on stream, and Moss and let's do this. Moss and Quest, yes, are climbing up the rope of climbing on the apex of the thumb there and all that, or the lower part of the thumb too, because they saw a door up there. And they're going that way. So so you step over the dead spider, Sorrow, and we're just going to do this.
And it's not there.
It's not there. And this passage, what this is y'all are just climbing this way up a ladder. on our lovely little map here, into another room. And you've got 2 doors, one on each side, and the ladder goes up again. It looks like it's broken in the ceiling.
I don't trust it.
But you have doors
Uh,
left and right.
Left first?
Right first.
So it's a
Left first. No, so you're right. You're right.
It's
left
a cramped.
first.
It's a kind of a cramped room here. So
So we'll go left first.
one of y'all is kind of still in the ladder area, while the other 2 of y'all
I
are
would
in the
still be on
room.
the ladder.
Okay, you're on the ladder still. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just kind of like peeking in.
Peeking in. All right, and you got 2 doors. Once again, stone doors.
We are opening the left one first.
The left one first. And
Are we checking for traps?
I don't know. Does
I can
Sorrow
check.
ever
I'm
really?
sure
Does
Evelyn's
Sorrow care?
ballsy. No, she doesn't.
I don't think she does.
She's got a guidance on her just in case.
Eh?
Just in case she has to either make an ability check or she's got to make a saving throw.
Hey. Okay. Make a check. You did the tower there. Is that your check there? I haven't seen it yet. Okay, so
I haven't thrown anything. I wasn't making any checks.
you're not
I was
doing. Okay,
literally just
gotcha.
gonna open the door.
Okay, you're opening the door. Alrighty, let me do this. Holy crap, Ola, are you really serious? Hold on. All right.
I'm gonna die if they open the door and I'm standing on the other side of it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put.
That's very possible.
It's possible. Okay. You open the door and you see a room like this. All right. So it just kind of opens up. It's bare and windowless. There are some stools kind of sitting around, but hovering in the air.
Oh no.
Yeah, are these little creatures?
Oh.
What do they? It's just really, I don't get any other description of what this thing looks like. We're gonna call them. They're like baby heads. That's the way I could describe it.
Baby heads?
They look like the creatures that you saw, but they're baby in form with jutting out, and they're flying. They're hovering in the air. I'm not gonna put them all in the room, but they are.
How can they fit?
I know that's the question. So, but because they're tiny, they're small heads, and they're kind of
sturges.
Kind of like that, but they're flying, and they're. Hey folks, I just go with what I'm given, but the room has got 6 of them in there. This is kind of floating around in the room, looking, kind of hovering around. They look like eye sockets, but there's no eyeballs there.
What the fuck?
It's like Nightmare
Jeff.
Land.
If I ping
I feel like I'm
Vincent
just
now,
gonna
are they
close the
evil?
door.
You close the door.
Yeah, like
I'm just gonna.
No, thank you.
No way. No, thank you. Are you going to ping that while she's closing the door, Isa? Are you going to do that? Armin,
Yeah,
what's
I wanna
going
know
on?
if they're evil.
Armin. Yeah, once again, the Grognards would not be happy with what we're doing here with Greyhawk and Slave Lords. What's going on? You get no alignment coming back from you on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not getting evil, ladies.
Yeah. But Sorrow shuts the
I'm
door
freaked
still.
out, so yeah, we're closing it still.
Okay. All righty. Good enough. Close the
And
door
we'll
on them.
pretend like we never saw this. Yeah.
I'll wash from my memory.
Yep. I don't need that nightmare fuel.
Right door? We're going right door now?
Yeah, right door. Let's right door. Yeah.
Thanks.
And on
Thanks
the
for the
right is
resub,
the other
Armin.
half of the babies.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
The bottom
So.
half.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
the bottom half.
Yeah. Well.
So
I don't know if Sarah's going to open that door.
It's
She's going to
literally gotta be
go.
the bottom half.
She's going to turn to look to Isa and go, "Your turn." I don't know. What are you
Yeah,
going to do?
yeah.
Okay.
Should I check the door this time?
Yes.
Okay. I will check
Moss
the
isn't
door
there.
this time.
Moss is not there. Moss and them make it,
I'm
and
sorry, I'm
they're
sorry.
they are
Jump for
cresting.
traps.
They are cresting over to find a little patio area, not very small, little divot in the thumb area of the hand, and there is a stone door there. And you both make your way. On the next turn, you'll have an action here, but that you're finishing up. Y'all have climbed up the rope, and are sitting there up at the apex. All right. So who's opening up the door to y'all's east?
Sorrow, check it
I look at the
for
adults.
traps.
Check for
Okay.
traps.
Check for traps.
Check for traps.
Perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always forget these things. I'm not used to checking for traps.
You can't even tell if the door's locked. You're not even sure if there's. You're like, whoa, no, there's no traps, none whatsoever.
I'm still disturbed by what I just saw in the other
Yeah.
room, so I'll just open the door.
Okay, you're going to see into a room. It continues on. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Cheer yourself. What's up, Jay?
No, I just wanted the hype train.
Hype train. Thank you very
Hype
much.
train.
Hey, choo-choo.
Oh, and another raid.
Arvon, what's going on?
Welcome.
Okay, Arvanauts have raided in. Good to see you, sir, and your clan. When we first started watching Twitch, we ran into his channel and the goodness that he does with his storytelling abilities. If y'all haven't checked his channel out, please do so. I need to come over there another night and harass your channel and bring some reject mayhem to the Arvanauts. But thank you for bringing the Raiders over. We're doing our all-female cast here, playing a little Greyhawk meets 5e, the old Slave Lord modules. But we've definitely diverged off the path because this structure was not in the modules. Or, so we also, so we got the giveaway, exclamation giveaway. We're giving away a Stream Loots crate with viewer interaction. Let's post someone do an exclamation giveaway, show that link up there. Also, exclamation G4G or Gamers for Giving charity stream will start next Saturday with Mech45 here on the channel while I am up in Wisconsin at GaryCon programming and running shows up there for Mr. Gygax. The channel will be taken over by the rest of the gang while the boss is away. The kids play.
Kids will play.
The kids are going to play on the channel all day Saturday as we raise money for the Gamers for Giving Network group and putting medical game carts in hospitals. We were successful last year raising enough money for a cart, and we're getting close to our goal already. If you see on the overlay over there on the other side how we're doing so far. But we'll have fun next week while I'm busy working and running stuff in Wisconsin. Okay. So yeah, you didn't find any traps on the door.
Okay, so I
Open the door. You're going to see, open it up there. Yeah, to you. It's, there are benches along the walls, look like it's like I'm just sitting there. There's a few more drones. We'll just say, about the same amount, heads floating, kind of floating around. Yeah. And, the walls are decorated with patterns. It's like hypnotic patterns. So you kind of see, what would be like a twirl, world, spinning deals. It's kind of, they're painted on the wall and these flows and ebbs and all that. And it can't quite tell when you're staring at it for a brief moment. You're looking at it and is it really moving? But then you look at it again and it's not.
I feel like I'm going to get nauseous from this.
Like a bad carnival, ride,
Okay.
But yeah. And there's a few more of these drones, these baby heads that are.
How many more? How many more are we looking
We'll say
at?
there's four. There's four more in here.
Okay.
I spy another door.
There's another
Yeah.
door.
I
Are we
guess we
playing-
should take care of the.
We're doing D&D National Champ. Wow. What are we playing, Jay? Are we playing in Lake Geneva? We're going to be playing there. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Because we do a couple of shows Friday and Saturday, but most of the time we're off. So I figured it's going to be beer drinking and some goofing off. Never know what games we'll get playing. All right, what are y'all doing in the room? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Jay does that to
I
me.
think we should try to maybe just walk past them.
Yes.
Because they're not openly attacking us, are they? Not yet.
Y'all have stepped foot in the room. We'll say there are 3 there in that room.
All right, Sarah will step in. She's a little timid, but yeah, she'll step in.
You step in, just kind of, they're buzzing, just kind of floating around. Nothing happens.
Okay, so she will try to walk past these without touching them to get to the other
Room.
side of the room.
There's what I'm looking for. You move across the room to the door, and Iser steps in, and kamikazes. Their mouths open up, and you see these hideous, and they both, all 3 of them, just like Sturges, like you love and hate, they all 3 attack.
Great.
Roll me initiatives. You three roll initiative again. So, boom. Did I just roll crappy again? I did. Really?
I don't have any more inspiration.
Oh, did you roll Vix? Yeah, okay, there we go. Alrighty. So, yeah, these things, yeah, they come after. Just do this stuff like an idiot. Okay, you know what? Make fantasy grounds do its work. Vix. There are 3 of them in the room. I don't, I'm not putting them on the map. I can, but they all turn toward, they're turning toward, 2 turn toward Sorrow. We'll just put them here on the map. And 1 turns toward Isra.
I am going to take my glaive and, oh my god, I have forgotten how to, what the actions, that's what
Language.
I got it. I stopped myself. I'm gonna hit, which one's closest to me? 10? I'm gonna hit 10. I'm gonna try to hit 10 with my glaive.
I saw something on the screen. Now what? Grant critical fumble to the DM. Oh, come on.
The DM.
What the hell? You know what?
Thank you, Celtic.
Celtic, come on. I thought, man. Okay. I'm gonna take a drink out of Arbon. Hope you're still here. Out of my Steeler glass.
Very weak.
Oh, you swatted out of the sky. Yes.
Love it.
Yeah.
Get the fuck away.
Yep, you did. Sorrow.
Oh, well, in that case, she's just going to slash at one with her scimitar.
Mitch is a good holdover. I'm not disappointed with that. I'm just liking what they've done to defense. Holy mackerel. I knew we were going to lose Juju. Have fun at Kansas City. So, Ray, we'll see how the new kick returner. Yes, you may. We're talking football because he's a Pittsburgh Steelers man, lover too, okay? And, hey, right? So,
Sports.
There's a critical hit played too.
he's troubled. I love it. Mitch was a holdover. I mean, it's either that or you're going to turn it over to, to the Haskins and what's his name? I'm forgetting, So, hey, maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. I didn't think we were going to, we didn't think we'd use the draft anyway. We'll wait another year. So work on the other positions. Let Flores weave a little magic. So, all right. Yeah, I'm going.
D&D, it's your
Sorry. You killed one of my dudes. What? That's rude. Okay.
Oh, he missed that whole critical hit he's going to get. That's
I got a fumble. Oh, God.
You have a
couldn't
hit
let
and
one
a
of my-
fumble.
I did
You
get a
want
quick-
to
yeah,
use
but the
your
fumble,
right now?
the fumble first. The fumble was given to me first. So I have to use that. So,
You can use your hit.
oh, I do have a critical hit. Oh yeah. Well, I'm using that then. You're darn right. Iser's getting popped. Okay. All right.
very
So
nice.
I know, isn't it nice? Because you know why? Because she's where is it?
She killed the spider in one round.
I know
so
she killed one of my spiders, okay, and upset me, okay, and I don't appreciate
He just
that.
said one of his spiders. He just said one of his spiders.
That's one of my spiders, one of my monsters. I should have said one of my monsters. Sorry. Okay. What do you mean?
He's waiting for me to open the door, and then he'll bring out the other spider.
No. I lost my y'all are making me lose track of my stuff here. Damn it, here it is.
Critical
So
hit.
now I'm going to get a critical hit, you know, because Isra has to smart off to me, you know. So, oh, did it not play? Why didn't that play? Where is it? Oh, there's because I did this. You know, you do this.
Torture her some more.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Okay. So, okay. So, all right.
Such a jerk.
Critical hit on. It is a low blow. 'Cause I'm a DM. It's gonna get a hit. It's gonna get a critical. La, la, la. It bites you. It goes. It speeds to you, and it will give you this little. Well, okay. Don't do that then. All right. All right. Gives you a little bite, and then make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okie dokie smoky.
Real. Whatever. Okay, fine. You felt with and the bite and all that, you felt it trying to reach into your psychic brain, you know, into the back of your mind, reaching into the depths of the darkness that's Isra's brain. And you say, no, thou shalt not accost me, you swine. And you basically was trying
into her brain, and it's just like,
trying to peek in her brain, and it says there's nothing there. It says it's going to starve.
Be in here.
It's empty.
It's so dark.
Not empty.
It's so dark in here.
It is. It's like here it echoes. Echo. Okay. All right.
Oh, that's Hobbs' brain.
Hobbs is busy back making rabbit stew. Leave Hobbs alone. Okay, Isra, your turn. People watching the show going, "What have we stumbled into?" Well,
I wanna know
it says
if you'll let
rejects
me
for a
do
reason.
Something for flavor. I want to know if you'll let me do something for flavor, but let me see if I hit first.
I'm here to grant your ever wishes. Okay, as a player, I'm not allowed to say no.
Duff. Okay, I did hit.
Okay. You hit.
Technically, casting light the cantrip is an action. What I'd like to happen, because I did an unarmed strike, is I light up my cute little ASMR hands and smack it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put a light in there, make it like see if it floats toward the light or whatever, you know, like a moth. You're gonna smack it with light, is what you're saying?
No,
Yeah.
I crush it in between my hands, but I want my hands to light up when I do it.
Oh, okay, all right. So, yeah, you splatters all over the place.
Mosquito. Yeah.
It's like like a lightning bug. You know. Okay, so she's got.
Oh, I'd never smash a lightning bug. I love them. I would smash mosquito.
Okay, you kill it.
Thank you.
Okay, now while we're sitting over, that's happening. Maslani and Quest are at the top of the. You've got a door before you. You're on top of
I
the
check
little.
it for traps.
Roll in the tower, please.
And I assume that my detect magic is still up, but I still can't feel anything, correct?
How long is detect magic? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Doubtful with all the rounds going on and all that. I'll give you. You got one more. I'll give you a pull. You're still getting no return home signal from the area. Yeah. What's going on here?
Okay.
Thanks, One Red. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the rejects. Moss, you do not detect traps on the door.
I do not. Okay.
You do not.
And it looks like the door down there. It's just a
Just no
solid
stone door.
Opens.
Yep.
out.
Opens toward you outside.
Toward.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna look over at the little drow and be like, okay, little, probably larger than me.
I'm
gonna
5.
Open it.
I'm 5 foot tall. I'm little.
Okay, little girl. Yeah, just like me.
Little
Okay,
girl.
so I'm going to open the door, like be behind the door when it opens, and if you want to stand in front of it, you're welcome to, or you can move over if you'd like.
No,
Hey.
I'd rather stand back here as far as I can.
Okay. Well, you just gotta. Yeah. So you're in the. You know, like this is the thumb. You know, so you're like right
Yeah,
here,
the little-
and the
yeah.
door's right here, but you have the thumb behind you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm like
nice.
as far against the thumb as I can.
Oh, okay. So as Moss is opening the door to see into this room, I need a quest. I need a dexterity save at disadvantage, please.
Uh-oh. Well, I am wearing my cloak, which gives me, let's see, you gotta look at it real quick.
This
Where
is what does the cloak give you? I thought,
Oh, it gives me a +1 to saving throws while I'm wearing it. Okay, so I can do my disadvantage. Am I able?
just roll the disadvantage. Just roll the disadvantage. You're gonna plus. It'll factor in, but I'm not. It should be actually. Actually, you need to put the effect on you, but that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, even with the +1. Well, you're
Can
sitting
I-
there. You can use inspiration if you want to re-roll it. Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. Well, I have lucky as
But-
well, but I'll do inspiration.
But it's a disadvantage, so you need to roll. You got to roll
Oh.
dexterity. You didn't roll that right, so hit disadvantage, hit disadvantage, and roll a save. Yeah,
Taking my 20.
I'm taking the 20 away from you. That's right. Okay,
That's
yeah.
double
So,
12s.
so even with the 13, but what's happened is you basically pull back, lean up against the wall. There's no wall there. You basically just fall. You just go through. It's an illusion, and so
Okay.
and you fall into.
I will feather fall.
Well, no, you
cast
fall into a room. Here, I'm going to show you what happens. Okay, so so y'all are up here now. So let me show. So
I
here's what-
probably still instinctively feather fall regardless of where.
Well, you
once I start falling, I'm
you're
like,
going to fall
oh,
5
no.
feet. Yeah, you're going to fall 5
Yeah.
feet. Okay. And so I'm trying to show where y'all are at. So bear with me, folks. Moss is going through. Moss is looking in a door. Quest falls through. Oh, you can't see that. So let me bring this up. There we go. Okay. That should put everybody, zoom in just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, Quest. And you fall into a room and you fall down and you look up and you see a room full of cobwebs above your head and all that.
No.
And as you're doing that, you see what the webs and all that start kind of lighting up, and this little electrical current, and then all of a sudden, hanging upside down from the webs, this phase spider pops in. A phase spider phases in, hanging upside down, eye to eye with Quest. And the three of y'all can make me initiative rolls.
Those
You're
are the
welcome.
cutest.
It's a phase old spider. That they didn't use the phase spider.
Shriek.
You know
like
what?
a little girl.
Have you seen a phase spider? Shall we show you what a phase spider looks like?
Yes,
please.
We should show what a phase spider looks like. 'cause
Are we
that's-
all rolling for initiative?
No,
or-
it's just you, Quest, and me. Yeah, here's a different version. I hadn't seen this one before. Kind of cool looking. Got funny colors to it and all that. You betcha. Yeah, that's staring
It's
at
so
you.
cute. But
Yeah.
they're small,
Zero
right?
Spider.
It's awesomeness. Wait, I'm gonna roll my initiative. Get over here. There we go. Oh, really? That's horrible. Ugh. Moss, and then Quest, and then the spider. Really? I hate that. Okay, Moss, you open the door to see into this room as that was happening. And that is room number 9. And you see there's no pass ladder mount on the wall. Yeah, so there is nothing along. Yeah, there's a ladder there, partial ladder that's I'd say it's about halfway of the wall and going down. It doesn't go up. And you've got webs all in the room. And the room is covered full of webs. So you make me a perception check to see if you notice that that the quest all of a sudden is no longer behind you,
Sure.
Well, you probably heard.
Well, but see, now you're behind a wall. You went through a wall, and so the
Yeah.
question is, so I need to know if Moss is gonna. Okay, Moss is gonna detect that all of a sudden you felt a whoosh behind you, but you turn and look,
What was that?
and Quest is not there.
Okay. I look for her?
You need to give me an investigation check then.
Sure. That's not a great bonus, but whatever.
Come on, give it.
Really?
Okay, yeah. So you're putting your hands on the wall, and all of a sudden you find a spot, and it kind of, you see your hand go through. You know, all of a sudden it disappears into the
Right.
stone. Hey,
Okay.
what do you do?
I go through it.
You can step. Yeah, you step through, and you'll step onto. You almost step on Quest, and you
Oh,
come face
okay.
to face, and you're looking. I mean, eyeball to eyeball, with this spider that's hanging upside down.
And then I slowly back away.
You shut the. Unfortunately, there's no door here, so I'll just leave you two alone. Y'all need some privacy. Okay.
Well, I back away and I just grab her by the foot, whatever I can, and try and pull her further away.
You can make me a strength check.
Sure. That's not going to be a great roll.
Yeah.
But sure.
All right, so you can start. You're starting to drag her, but now if she does
Nice
this,
like
the
me.
spider's going to bite. Spider gets, there's room that the spider can come out of the room. Okay, just so you know. It's big enough, but it bite through. But you don't pull her out of dangerous range. You're just kind of pulling her.
Just
You know,
to, yeah.
Yeah, but I won't be mean and make you get an op shot. Or should I? Because Quest hates spiders.
Just do what feels right.
Oh, you'll find out in a
Just do
second.
it.
So you'll be good in a second. Oh, that looks so wonderful. Okay. You're just pulling her away. But that's an action.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. So is that all you do? You're just kind of pulling Quest out of the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You just
'Cause
kind
I
of slow.
can't really do anything else than other.
And there's not much room on this little ledge that you're on anyway. So yeah. So
Yeah.
that's all you can do.
all I
You're
really
just
do.
okay. Okay. Pass your turn to
and
Quest. Uh-huh.
For the record, I brought that rope. Can I?
You could just tell it
the
to
rope
start
just come
coiling
back
itself. Yeah, you could start. Yeah, as y'all are messing stuff, that would have been automatic. I think that you tell it to start coming back to you. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Quest, you're on the ground. You got a spider.
Yeah.
Starting to weave its legs. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really like that. I don't like that.
I know you don't. How convenient for you to find a face spider.
They're really
It's
kind
a
of cute.
fake. It's
They
a
are cute.
face spider.
It's a
I don't
phase.
think I've ever encountered
You
a
have
phase.
this spider phased in. It was not just like crawling out of the webs. All of a sudden it just the crackling, you saw energy envelop, and all of a sudden it just showed up looking right at you. Dinner.
No, not dinner. No dinner.
What are
We're
you
not-
going to do though?
I'm going to cast Shatter on the spider.
Here's the picture I was looking for. This is really good looking. That's what it looks like.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
The other one's more
Yeah.
cute. That one's a little more scary.
Mm-hmm. To
So
Quest,
I'm
they all
going
look the same.
Yep, indiscriminate spider.
You're just
hatred.
laying down and you're casting upwards at it.
Yeah, just instinct.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna
You got it. You don't have to measure. The spider's right in front of you. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I believe it has to do a save. So
Yeah. You got
that's
to give it
that.
the save. It fails the save.
Okay.
Make sure the spider
so
doesn't
then-
have anything. Spider. Okay. what does that do on the failed save now?
So it will take the full 3d8 that I roll,
Okay.
and it will also, let's see. Any stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw and will also be damaged. But that's basically it. It just takes full damage.
Okay.
So I
that's fine.
roll cast or attack in order to.
That's
do, or is it
so
just
you
damage?
so you did the fail, and so now you're gonna have the it should be just the damage because the cast was that should have been the save.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. On shatter,
Okay.
let me make sure. Where's that magnifying glass? Yep. You did that correct.
So that. So that's second level, and then let me just make sure I can't do anything else. As far as this is an action, I believe. Oh,
It is
I'm
an
also going
action.
to cast. I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat if I can, which is a bonus action.
But is it a spell? It's you can't. So it's a bonus action, but you can't cast two spells side by side. Even though it's a bonus action, you've already cast spell.
Okay. You could do a spell and a cantrip,
You
but
could- yeah,
you can't
but
do two
you
spells.
can't do
I
spells
see.
back to back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm used to playing a sorcerer, and the rules for sorcerer are just.
But they're a little different. Yeah. If you'd have done an
Broken.
attack or cast a cantrip, you would have
Okay.
been. But you want an
That's fine.
expedition retreat, but it fails.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
I will try and scramble back. Like letting Maz pick me up, basically.
Well, you're on the ground, so you're basically trying to scoot yourself from.
Yep.
But if you move out of you're trying to move away from it. You can stand up. The creatures. There's not much room. There's nowhere you're going to go that it doesn't have an attack on you. Basically,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
honestly.
Okay.
I will take the op attack so
There's-
that I can move away from this.
There
thing.
is no op. They're basically because it's right there. It could stick its head out the. You're just going to stand up.
okay.
You can at least you can pick yourself off the ground if you want to do that.
Okay.
But you'll come
I
eye
will.
you'll come eye to eye with the thing. Yeah, that's all. That's all it's going to do. Okay, and then
Okay.
it's going to. Yeah, it'll try to do this. Kapowie. And
I'm
wait.
gonna make it fail actually. With my.
You're gonna make it fail?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a
does that work?
5 instead.
She's got her portents, so she can make that fail the attack. Change the roll. The spider's not happy with you. Okay.
Good.
All right. Back
I'm
to
not happy with it.
back to Moss. Moss, you have you and
attack,
yeah, its head sticking out the hole, the deal there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so. Oh, there he is. That's pretty close. So we talking like, could I shoot an arrow at him, or is this like close combat?
It's close because she stood
closer?
up and that
Okay.
thing's got a now you will notice that it looks like it doesn't like it could fit its body all the way through, but it's a big enough opening that the thing could, it's
Gotcha.
trying to grab out and all that, but you are that within 5 range, you're shooting at disadvantage with the bow attack, but you have sneak attack because they're both side by side. So you definitely know you could Wraithiar it for sneak attack damage.
Okay.
You
Okay.
got-
Then I think.
Or you can just cheer Quest on. Like, you got this.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
See, when Vix isn't here, I might actually get to kill something to completion. So that's what I'm aiming for. Because Vix is like, twinkle, twinkle, and like everything dies. I want to kill something for once.
Well, you got a spider in front of you.
I'm going to watch this stuff. Watch this.
I can't wait, Lori.
Oh,
I
boy,
can't
I'm really
wait.
excited. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, shit. I got this. Okay.
Did we do the giveaway yet? Close the giveaway, Jeff, and draw a winner.
Do the giveaway. And the amount of time it
Giveaway.
takes me to
Lori.
do this.
Lori needs moment again. She's been playing over a year and a half on the channel, and she still hasn't figured this all out. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna target the
Control click on her. Yeah,
spider.
there you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Got it. And then I'm gonna swoosh at her with my sword. Sword. Oh, you.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is so
Nope,
beautiful.
we're gonna
Oh, you
use
got
an
inspiration.
inspo point.
Damn it. Damn it. I was getting ready to do my dirt.
Try that again.
Oh, I did it anyway. Come on, miss. Ah, darn it. Okay. You got to hit.
All right. And then watch this.
Know how to, you do exclamation. Yeah. Sorry, Orchid. We'll do another one here. Another time. We, exclamation giveaway of what's going on, but it. Okay, so give it the sneak. There you go. Nicely done. Give it the damage.
It did it.
Okay, you skewered the phase spider.
Does
You-
guts and
and
stuff
it-
go everywhere?
You
Is
just
it
skewer
lovely?
what, and it just drops to the ground, and it twitching upside down as its legs curl up in on itself.
Does it have like some cool venomy sac thing or something that you could see that I could like cut off of it or something?
It phases out actually.
Oh, okay. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, after it dies.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
good.
Now to our two down below. We're back to y'all. The three below. Okay.
What are we doing?
I don't know. You got a door before you. Because you have
Are we
no
still
idea
in-
that
are
they're
we still in
fighting up above you.
initiative
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably should open it.
Yeah.
I mean, would we be making enough noise that they might have heard us?
Not at the moment. Yeah, it's so quick. You remember these are 6 seconds, 6 seconds in the fight and all's going
Yeah.
on, and they're down there doing that. So they might get a chance in a second, but they got this door. They're all creeped out by these drones that are flying around, So
Wait, I thought there were no more drones.
not here. They're gone, but they were creeped out by the drones flying around. I
Oh,
said.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
are we in initiative order right now?
No, you're not back. We're back to y'all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yep.
Okay, yeah. Then sorry if you want to go open that door. Feel free.
Yeah. Just
Check for
I
traps.
will check for a trap that I don't believe exists, but okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you rolled a 1 on that last check, just so I was saying. So
Oh,
that
yeah,
was this. You don't see any traps on this door.
I shall open the door.
Okay. Alrighty. So what do we got here? Yeah. Alrighty.
More flying
Open a door to see a room that is covered with thick, waxy, like resin dripping everywhere and holes. And just kind of, it's like some of it's kind of oozed down the walls and solidified. And you see little pockets all over the place where about the size of the heads of the drones would be. Like,
Yeah.
and you see another door.
Light it on fire.
I can.
I've
Light
seen
everything on
Alien. That's
fire.
what you do. You light it on fire.
Should I put fire?
Thick, waxy resin seems to be.
Let's wait until
You don't
we're
have
all-
any windows anywhere, so
Yeah,
not
let's-
sure where all that
let's
smoke's gonna go.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for one of the adults to tell me what to do. Adult one, adult
let's
two.
let's slowly enter the room. Oh God, I don't like this.
Sorrow, let me go first this time.
Yeah, let Isaac go
okay.
first.
I mean,
Okay.
I was gonna just make a giant ball of fire appear, but sure.
Nope. Do the fire. Burn it out.
The
Let's-
flaming
Burn
sphere,
it.
got it.
You gotta. So what? You understand? You're about to put a big explosion in the room and no windows, so there's nowhere
no,
to
no.
smoke or any
not
air
an
to go
explosion.
anywhere.
It is a
But it's gonna
flaming
burn.
sphere.
I get it, but it starts burning stuff. So you're not going to be able to see anything in the room. Just so you understand. Oh, that's
I
okay.
feel like it's
Making
not
sure.
a good idea to do that.
I just
I
that.
have blind sight now.
So you're going to step into the roof, blow. She burns away. And you can do that. I'm not saying you can. I'm just saying the repercussions of what would happen in a
I don't
non-ventilated
understand
room.
repercussions, sir.
I know you
do not
don't. I know
understand
you
that.
don't.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know
Uh,
science.
12-year-old, 13-year-old tiefling.
Right.
Screw the world.
Right. The world. Yeah.
Okay,
Babe.
Sorrow.
She booms it. Kaboom. Vix, are you going over to the ladder? Did you just move back or are you
Yeah.
stepping away? You're stepping away. All right,
No,
maybe
I'm gonna go to the ladder.
maybe perception check at disadvantage, would you?
There's my sphere.
you set it on. It starts to kind of burn, but it's fairly thick. So this is wax. So really, it basically starts kind of melting it instead of burning it. And it just starts kind of dripping and unhardening, unsolidifying. And it just kind of starts oozing, puddling on the ground. Bloop, bloop,
cool.
bloop. Now you've got a big puddle of it right in front of you.
Cool.
Okay, you can hear some disturbance up the. You don't know where the sound's coming from because you look up and there's just a ceiling there, but you hear something squabbling and no spider, and you have no idea where that noise is coming from. Could it be your friends?
I'm gonna start climbing the stairs.
You go up the ladder. Okay, so right about the time you do that, you stick your head out and you'll see Isra as Moss skewers this spider, and you see this creature behind it, and they're
Good job.
yeah, there you go. What are you two doing?
Once Sorrow feels good about the sphere potentially doing some damage
It's just
in the
melting
room.
the structure around it. What's
Okay.
attached to the walls. There's some smoke
Sorrow.
too, because it's wax. So it's kind of melting, and flames are crackling across it, and slowly melting. You don't see any movement though, other than the melting action.
Sorrow, you good for me to pop in there? No, you're muted.
Sorry, I was going to say go ahead and go in, and I can move the sphere after you, because I can have it up for a minute. I mean, why waste it?
Yeah.
It's just
Daphne,
moving
got
along.
anything flying at me?
No, there's nothing flying. No, there's nothing coming out as the spear's moving. It's just kind of melting the little hovels that you think these things look like they would fit into,
Without
Make me a nature.
checking for
You two make me a nature check. Both of you make me nature checks. Do that.
Nature.
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 Wild. Crazy. Okay, so
yeah,
you
I'm not a nature druid, sir.
yeah, well, okay, yeah. You both kind of recognize it's probably it's like its hive area where these things rest at, or when they're not buzzing around. So you're destroying their home, their only home they've ever known. Okay.
Is there a queen?
No. Well, you don't know that yet. You haven't seen it.
Sorrow, wait for just a second. And then Isra
Okay.
will try to open the other door.
It's either locked or stuck by the resin. It doesn't budge.
Sorrow, can you pick this?
Oh, I mean, we could try to melt the resin off of it.
Let's do that, and I back up.
Backs away.
Okay.
You rotate it around where it oozes and pulls away from the door, and you can see the outline of the frame and all that. Now of the door.
And I can move the bulb away.
Open
Okay.
now.
It might be a little hot.
It's hot. Yeah, and it's hot. You move it, and it still won't budge.
What is the door made out of?
Stone.
Damn.
Does it feel
I
locked,
think it's
or
locked.
is it just?
Yeah, it feels locked. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, let me see if the lock, if I can pick it or something.
Make me in the tower, please. You are unsuccessful.
Oh.
You're moving along with it, and you feel your thieves' tools catch on different things, click, and then you pull doesn't it pull on it again, doesn't move. You move it around, click, and you're hearing clicking and all that, but the door does not open up.
I don't know how to fix.
See you, long shot. Okay, while they're doing that, Moss and West, you've got Vixera sticking her head out through the stone. Like, what the hell? She just kind of this
guys.
disembodied head pokes up through the stone floor.
What are you doing?
Hello there. You want to come up? There's more to see.
Oh, I'm gonna shimmy my way on up there.
Jimmy, Bobani, Fofani, Bobani. Okay.
Sarah and Isa just like set a room on fire. I don't know. I didn't want to stick around to see what happened.
Gross. Okay. Well, fire's good. Let's see.
just
Can we
gonna
go
move
up this?
myself.
Yeah. We go up this guy over here.
Is Quest out of the?
Yeah.
slum?
Yeah,
Is-
I'm here. I'm just like,
Yeah, she's there. She's
Oh,
done.
okay.
She's in shock.
Oh, there's a. Is there a door right here to the right?
There is a door right there to the right.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
So wait, was that the thumb we were just in, and then we're going over to?
Yes, that's right. That's correct.
Okay.
You're the thumb as to what she fell into. Yeah.
yeah,
Little
I
room.
guess I will crawl out of the thumb and like wait until the door is open and then like get out.
So what do we
Uh
have in front of us? We got a door or or the ladder we could keep going up.
huh.
The ladder keeps going up.
No,
would
the ladder
assume-
does not go up. Nope.
Okay,
It stops
so
about
we're at the-
halfway this time on the room there.
So we're like
Well,
at
what's the
the
point of the-
top as far as we know.
Sure.
Are there like
Um,
doors
well,
going
I would-
sideways, like where the other fingers are?
No, there's a door right to
yeah, I
y'all's.
think
There's a
so.
door to your
There's a
east
door.
right
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a door right there. Yeah.
Okay.
We should
Moss,
check
you
it
wanna
for
check
traps.
traps? You can check for traps, Moss. Go ahead.
On it. Do I have to do that in the tower, Duff?
Yes, you do.
Oh crap! I covered my tower. Hold on a moment. Burp. Fran was in the way.
Fran.
Fran.
Doesn't seem to be trapped. Or is it?
Okay. I open the door.
Okay, you open the door, and
Does it open toward?
It opens.
Yeah, it totally
tor-
does.
It opens toward you. Yes, it does, and it's a very dark. You see. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your hallway. Sees into a bigger chamber. You see straight in. You see it cuts. Looks like there's another door to the end of the hallway. It is dark. It is foreboding, and it just physically reeks of fear before you.
Oh. Okay, so here's my first instinct. Why don't we get Tinkerbell? Because I'd be way more comfortable if she was with us with this, whatever this is. Whatever this is.
I cast
Can I-
dancing lights and
Okay.
send those down the hallway.
You just see if you begin. So you begin as the room has got. Looks like the stone here is darkened now. There looks like there's dead vines that are kind of growing in and out of the stone and from the ceiling above. And you see even dark toward the back area. More of the floor is just covered with just like dead foliage or roots and gunk. Just all on the back area over here.
I'm gonna dip my head back into the floor and call out to Isra and Sorrow. Hey, you guys done burning shit? We got some stuff going on up here.
We got a locked door. We need Moss.
She's up here.
Oh.
There's a hallway. So check it out.
Sorrow, let's go up. They got more stuff. We'll come back.
Ugh, fine. I
No,
guess I
no.
should turn off the fireball.
Oh, you didn't mess with the door anymore? Okay. All right. Yeah. So the door doesn't want to unlock. And
Okay, so I'll dismiss my flaming sphere.
okay. All right. Y'all move your way up to the stairwell. Yep. Moss. Okay, so what are y'all doing? So y'all are kind of cramped in this room area unless someone's going to back out or step into the room.
Or step into the hall.
Or step into the hallway to your east. Yeah. Okay, y'all just ramp out. Who steps in there first?
I'll step in.
You want to
there.
go in there?
Okay, so
Yeah, fuck it.
all right, yeah. So as soon as you cross over, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, does that go for
Is this
both
any
of
sort
us?
of charmed
Whoever
effect?
crossed the threshold first.
Oh, that was.
Is this any
Kirsten.
sort of
Or
charmed effect
Vix.
or no?
No, it's
Okay.
not.
I just make.
I know
sure
you're
that-
asking. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, okay, wonderful. Yeah, so you feel another foreboding of fear and just dread washes over you. And in the back of your mind, you feel basically, like fingertips rubbing the back of your head, something grabbing the back of your head. And then you
It's
hear
not
this,
me.
Weird
this
ASMR.
voice just go, "Who disturbs my rest?" And you hear it in your head.
Can I answer?
I don't know. Do you?
Oh, hey, we're just checking out your large hand.
Uh-oh. I heard something. Hey,
Oh, hey.
some more inspiration points for somebody. One red. It's 100 as inspiration point for somebody. I didn't see who it was for. So, or you can say in chat who you're giving that to if you would like. I didn't see. So, it's inspiration point.
Do I get an answer?
What did you answer? I'm sorry again. Sorry, I
was
got
like,
distracted.
Oh, hey, we're just checking out your big hand.
Why are you here?
I told you we're just checking out your big hand.
Go away. Get out. Get out.
I'm gonna keep walking.
All right, so you begin to walk and you begin to see that the vines and the mess that's on the ground is actually pulsating a little bit, slowly, it's dark and you're moving. And you look around the corner, you're getting there, and you're going to see, let me see what he's going to do here. 1 second. You're going to see this and all basically in the corner of the wall, just sitting there, staring at you.
No.
Ew.
Oh, it's the queen. It's the queen.
It's the queen. Yeah, that's
Hey.
what's birthing those things. Blech.
And it's just kind of this eyeball, this lid just kind of opens up and staring at you, just milky white eye. And oh no!
I guiding bolt it.
Hold on a second, I'm out. You want to see that again? Here, we'll show that again, folks. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Isn't it? It looks pretty. I think it's pretty. Hey. You want to? Are you gonna guide? Are you gonna?
Yeah.
What you're gonna do?
I'd be like, oh, fucking gross, and just like react.
Hold on a
Like,
second.
react.
It kind of looks like reminds me of Chet from Weird Science.
Okay. All right. So it's
Oh yeah.
this does kind of look like that, doesn't it? It does. That's funny. That's almost exactly what it looks like. Great call. Great call there. Okay. So this creature covers, this back area here on the map. Okay. It is fairly. It is large. It is large. Yes.
And in charge.
But you're gonna firebolt it. Go right ahead.
No, I'm gonna guiding bolt it.
Guiding bolt, whatever. Yeah. You hit it.
Woo.
Nice.
Nice.
You hit it, and well, you know what? I don't. Oh wow. I think we're gonna have to hold here. Yeah, we're gonna be holding here because So we'll don't roll initiative. She just hit it, and that'll start combat. All three. Yeah. So you're sitting there, and the three tentacles basically rising up to strike you. But yeah, I don't want to get into this because you thought maybe you were going to dispatch something quickly with the guiding bolt, and quite clearly that looked like it just tickled it to you. But that's
no,
what
I
we'll-
didn't. Vix didn't think that it would do anything. She was just
okay.
like, "Oh fuck," and just like instinctively was like, "Oh god."
Okay, so yeah, I wasn't
Fair.
planning on holding on that, but we were having so much fun misdirecting and in the room and all that. And this, this is kind of interesting. So, what's happening here? We will hold for 2 weeks, folks. Because like I said, I know gonna have to hold action. I wasn't planning on that, but that's just the way it works out. Maybe they'll start moving toward the fort now. They're headed that way toward the Slaver Stockade Fort. They believe is their next location. And old Hobbs waiting for him back.
Old Hobbs.
He's waiting. He's got rabbit stew. He may have found that rabbit that got away. So,
oh, no.
Ladies,
Poor
anything
bunny.
to add before we call it a night? Anybody got something going on they want to tell everybody? We got Gamers for Giving next Saturday, folks, so don't forget that. No?
Can I show you for the record what Chet looks like? It looks just like him.
I know what
I showed
chat
you
looks
my
like.
phone.
It does.
Like,
It's,
oh my
it's
gosh,
great.
it's
Bill
totally
Paxton
that
still?
monster.
Yeah, it's Chet. Maybe that's his name.
Totally.
Okay.
Can
I
we
love
just
it.
call him Chet all next
Haven't-
game?
Yeah, you were gonna. That's what you're gonna call him. I'll change his name. We'll identify him as
Okay,
Chet.
thank you.
Chet. Okay. All right. Oh my Lord. People are like,
I'm
going,
marking that
why did I step into this game? Well, you know what? That's
Because you
your own
love
fault.
us.
You know. All right, folks. That's it. Yeah, we're gonna hold here. Combat will start in 2 weeks. Like I said, we are off here. Josh and Mech45 and the gang take over the channel next Saturday night. I believe though we do have. I think Sammy is not done. I can't remember if he's done with his group on Tuesday nights. Josh, is he in chat? I don't know. Yeah, Josh, are you running? Josh had disaster over the weekend. The Alliance stopped the signal for his Serenity RPG game last night, but he was trying to finish up, but they may play Friday night. Maybe. I don't know if you're going to play Friday night. Yes, Josh, or not. You can put in chat. But they definitely will play on Saturday. We'll be streaming Thursday through Sunday on GaryCon Live. We'll have shows going on pretty much every day, and actually 24 hours, because when we wrap up, Armin and some of the Aussies take over the channel for a few hours and then turn it over to some Germans who take the channel until the morning, and we pick up the action back again on GaryCon Live. So we're trying to keep the signal live there for 4 days. MacFire, I told you this Friday, Dove, we're down to 2. I don't remember these things. Okay. So apparently not. Okay. I'm being told I forgot already. So nothing here. Maybe Tuesday, but if not, it'll be definitely Saturday night here on the channel. That being said, ladies, I'm calling it a night. Folks, thank y'all very much for hanging out with us and for the raids and the subs and the cheer bits. We use greatly, because everything we're raising here, I will turn around and put to Gamers for Giving after it's over with. I'll rack it up, what's happened the last few weeks, and donate that to the cause. And that being said, we'll call it a night. Y'all be good. Take care. We'll see you.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Dragging your butt through the day, selling body and soul to a bunch of bland normals? Acting stupid so they'll think you're one of them? Tired of getting all of the guilt, but none of the sex? There is a simple answer, dear friend. A glowing beacon of slack amidst the turmoil and darkness. It's J.R. Bob Dobbs, the living slack master, and his Church of the Subgenius. Bob brings a new destiny for the abnormal. For Bob comes to justify our sins, to unmask the conspiracy, and to get us back the slack they stole away. It's us versus them. Are you gonna fry in hell on earth alongside the pink boys? Or will you pull the wool over your own eyes and accept Bob into your mind? Repent, quit your job, slack off, and pray